Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, hold log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
The squad making sure we all win. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Zilla, I'm the host with the most smoke, rolling up the most dope. Kato got the most jokes. Simone Taylor keep it sexy for the grown folks. I'm OG, tone low, bouncing on them gold spokes. Smoke, we the #1 podcast. Some other shows, all trash. Amber Rose, all ass. Broadcasting live from the coast. Sick committee with the jokes. Come and get your ass roast.
Kato phone, you nigga, review my file. How to show up on the net. You other niggas is clowns. Pulling buster niggas' cars, pulling whole skirts up. I'm the king of one-liners. Y'all got what the fuck? Since we stepped up on the scene, we got the haters' attention. Only bosses on the set, you other niggas is mentioned. For your back for interviews, nigga, boss up your views. Nigga, fuck your crew, nigga, who is you?
Coming through with the block report, the real spill, cause niggas know I got rapport. About to give you what you're waiting for. Simone, Kato, and Yuck, we about to take the floor. And we back like we never left. Other radio shows, they getting put up on the shelf. Every time we step out, you know we fresh to death. Here to take our reign till there ain't nothing left.
You bitch! Hey, who is these niggas y'all talking about? They gon' get on Smoke a Lot with they 400 follower, 17 motherfucking view having ass. Fuck, these niggas crazy than a motherfucker. These niggas crazy than a motherfucker. Fuck. Hey, Simone, what she at with? Oh my mama!
Simple, right?
Tap in, nigga, log in.
Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Hey, the hoe with the most who lots of smoke up out in the house. Tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in.
How about a world famous Coin Academy, man? Shout out to the bros, man. Go Mac with the sack.
In our building.
The boss with the sauce, man. Mac of the coin stacker, man. You feel me?
Yang, what
And
up,
we
y'all?
are sponsored by
Motherfucking Royal Blood.
Oh my God, we just got the new package, baby. Check out these blunts and roses, baby.
Hey.
Yeah, feel me? These are for the females, man. You with a baddie, man, definitely roll you one of these blunts and roses, man.
Organic,
You feel me?
GMO free.
Gelato.
Oh, yeah. They got the pre-rolls too. They got the pre-rolls with the gas in it. They did a lot of partnerships like this one right here. They got the partnership with Original Family Farms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we trays, everything. We got big boy trays. We got little to mini trays, man. We got trays. We got grinders. You know what I mean? We got lighters. We got hemp wraps. We got tobacco wraps. You feel me? We got papers for the players. We got everything you need for your smoking D's, man. Go to royalblunts.com and tell them that Smoke a Lot Radio sent you. And if you out here in these mean streets, man, I suggest you go to your local dispensary, your local gas station, your local smoke
Request
shop,
that shit.
your local liquor store, man, and say, man, where your Royal Blunts for the stunt, baby? You feel me? Can I live once? You feel me? Straight up, man. Stay loyal to Royal, man. And y'all do y'all thug thing, man. Black owned, black excellence, man. The first rap company in America. You know what I mean? So congratulations to them. And we've been rocking with them for damn near 4 years.
Yeah,
Since
wow.
the other station.
Since damn,
Yeah.
6 years, bro.
days,
So salute to them being one of our first sponsors that got behind us, man, and stayed behind us, man.
stayed
So
down.
teamwork makes the dream work. Salute to Royal Blunts, man. And y'all go grab y'all some of them goddamn raps, Jack. You feel me? Yada-da! Stay loyal to Royal Blunts. Let's go!
Thank you.
You feel me? Hey, it feel good to have the three-headed monster back.
Monster's back,
Man,
man.
both y'all niggas been tardy to the party a few times, man.
Oh, my mama,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Kato took a, you know what I mean, well-needed
I had to take
vacation.
a hiatus off,
You know what
and
I
I'm
mean?
back like spinal cords, man.
Simone took a motherfucking vacay for a couple. Did you pass your test?
Yeah.
Yay!
Shut the fuck
up! Yay!
You know what I'm
You
saying?
get the job?
We proud as fuck.
I'm creating the job. I don't get the job.
Oh,
Thank you.
shit. What?
I'm starting a trucking business, so you have to take a DOT physical and stuff like that. So I'm learning the ropes.
All you
on
niggas
how-
fresh out, get your license, get your shit together, tell your parole officer that
working
Simone
for
gonna
Simone.
hide you.
Yes. I'm gonna be looking for truck
See, I want
drivers.
some what's more loyal than niggas that's about to get out from motherfucking real shit? That's the most loyal niggas you can run across.
So
All the truck drivers and railroad niggas is felons. That's who you want. A bunch of niggas that's gonna fight for that truck when them jackets come.
yep.
That's what I'm saying.
So
It's real
silly.
shit on them highways. It's a whole nother world. Holes and shit.
Lot lizards. They call them
Lot
lizards.
Lot leasies.
Yeah.
Lot leasies.
Yeah, on my mama.
Hey, but
so,
you
know.
need that goddamn little bed, that little camper bed up in your
I
joint.
already found a truck I want. I already know how I'm
got
gonna hook
the
it
bed
up.
at the
I'm gonna have
top, too?
chandeliers in my shit. It's gonna be crazy.
You gonna be driving?
Chandeliers.
Oh yeah.
What
I want
type
to
of
learn how to
pimp
do it. So
You
so I'm
about
gonna-
to drive cross country.
I want to learn how to do it.
What
Yeah.
type
You
of
wanna learn how to do it. Are you gonna drive it?
I'm gonna have trucks. I'm gonna have my own truck too.
Are you gonna take jobs and you gonna do it?
I'm going to. Yes.
So your truck gonna look like the Snooty Fox.
Yeah.
Mirrors and shit. Ain't nobody gonna be going
Listen,
fly
listen,
nowhere.
I'm about to start
You
this.
pimping.
It's already a few
You
sexy
doing
chicks,
cross-country pimping.
truck drivers, right?
Allegedly.
I just want to learn how to drive, so that way I don't have to depend on the driver. If I need to hop in there, I can hop in there and get my motherfucking bread. My mind state is different.
Hey,
I'm
I see
not
you
one of
gotta-
these bitches that's just gonna sit
You a
around
Leo,
wait.
right?
A Virgo.
Virgo. Oh,
Yeah,
you
I'm
the
not
end
gonna sit around and wait. I'm gonna,
Yeah,
you know.
Virgos are hustlers, man. Y'all about y'all paper,
What?
man.
I'll be in that truck when I
Man
ain't got
about
nothing to
y'all.
do. I might as well
So
get
you
and make
finna
some
be
money.
Simone Titty Taylor on some Dukes of Hazzard shit. Just
You
Yeah.
might not have no, is it nigga lot lizards? You could, like,
Yeah, they got
I don't
lizards.
know.
They got lizards.
Oh, y'all know I'm gonna have daisies. I'm gonna have booty shorts on, all that.
Talking about
I'm
driving
gonna
truck.
change the whole truck. The whole truck in where I'm gonna change.
Colorado.
I'm gonna do photo shoots
They
with
got
my
some
trailer
chick,
and
though,
everything.
They got some little thick,
What you gonna be trafficking,
booty
baby
and
wife?
I heard of her.
Yeah, she doing
Yeah,
the
she
truck
lightweight.
and shit. She hella
But,
tough.
You gonna be trafficking
yeah.
baby wipes.
Hella tough. And
Nah, I'm excited though. I'm excited.
that's
so
a
look,
dope
man,
ass
I
business.
seen a Tesla truck, right?
Trash.
Man, that's bull. It don't even got a
America
sleeper.
not ready for it yet.
It don't
They're not
got a
ready for it yet.
sleeper, man.
They're not ready for
And
that.
that motherfucker has one. It's like a pilot. It got one seat in the middle. It ain't
A
got
truck
nowhere.
with one seat?
One seat.
You're not gonna be able to do too many loads with that.
That's bullshit. That's
So what?
Tesla
By
truck.
being so electric, it can't hold shit. So
You
it
got
can't have
one
like a bunch
chair,
of
my
motherfuckers
nigga, in the
it.
front, like you on an airplane or something, nigga. It ain't like no two-seater. Like you can't. If you want to get a lot lizard, you know what I
This
mean?
is the thing. You're not gonna be able to find enough
Teslas are
electric
designed for you
places
to
to
tell
go
your
charge the
homies,
car.
"Fuck you, I'll be
That's
back."
the thing.
That too.
So you can't do long trips.
So they-
Yeah, you can't.
Teslas is designed for you to tell your homeboy, "Fuck you, you can't go with me."
Teslas is expensive as shit.
If it's a truck with one seat, why the fuck you getting that truck? It's
What's
not
them
a truck
shits?
then.
What's the
Big
models
ass
called? The
car.
small ones. Not the
Crossover?
Not the small ass little baby one. I don't know what that little
They all
mini.
starting to
It
look
look like a
around
little
to me
tight
right
The
now.
car.
one KP got. Them shits like 60, 70,000 right now. For
I don't
the
know what
little
you're talking about.
mini me.
Fiat.
The little one.
But
It's
you
like
can
the size
always
of
put a
Fiat.
bitch in the motherfucking hood because it ain't no engine, so that's another way
Man,
for somebody to fix.
fuck them Teslas, baby. Them shits is garbage. Man, are you
Fuck,
serious? Have you seen the inside of the motherfuckers?
Yeah, it's just like a
Boy, it's
car.
this right here.
They
Boy,
got
you
like
got
the chargers is cool, like you put the phone down in the charge.
Man, if you don't stop
Some
it.
niggas got, but it's just a
That
car right
plastic
now at
ass
this point.
interior, man. That shit ain't got no wood grain. This shit ain't
Cars
got
like that
shit.
is only dope as the options. And now other cars is coming with the same shits as they
But
got.
luxury, you get luxury
so
cars that drive
Have the
themselves.
streets open. You got to take your money. Because after a while, everything become average. Remember we thought the 300
I
was
get
the shit
that
back in the
EQ.
day?
I get that EQ. The Benz with the whole digital dash. You know what I mean?
I heard they about to make the G-Wagon electric too. That's what I heard.
They making everything electric.
Everything electric. Yeah,
Now
So
that-
35, everything gonna have to be electric.
And
That's that
autopilot.
shit that
and autopilot.
dude signed over. The slick haired nigga, he signed that shit.
Elon Musk.
Gavin Newsom.
Gavin signed it till 2035, and we ain't gonna have no emission cars running around anyway. So every car lot and car company is gonna have a version of electric.
Of electric,
Yeah,
right.
because they can get that shit up. Like, you know, that's like hearing a car backfire. That's some 80s, 90s shit. Don't no cars backfire no more. They got them off the streets.
Nigga, them old schools, boy. We still pull out them old school. Shout out Percy.
No more carburetors.
Stupid,
on the block.
Y'all crazy. Y'all
My
crazy.
mama.
So, speaking of the government, Gavin Newsom, you wasn't here when
Let me see your lighter again.
you wasn't here when the Roe v. Wade thing went down.
Yeah.
I wasn't here, but I heard about
I
it.
always wanted to get your opinion on it. You being a female, what's your opinion on the government trying to make decisions for females and their child, raising a child or having a child, actually, or abortions, period.
So let me just tell y'all this story, and it's gonna give you my answer, right? A lady was in the carpool lane. A pregnant woman was in the carpool lane with nobody else in the car.
Right.
She got pulled over, and the police officer tried to write her a ticket. Says nobody in the car. She was like, well, my baby's in here. My baby's considered a life, right?
Right.
So here's my thing, right? If you're considering an unborn baby as a life, why can't you get in the carpool lane? Pregnant.
So you pro-life.
I want to say because I know he high. I want to fuck your girl.
Pro-life.
I want to fuck your
You're
girl.
pro-life.
Jokes, man.
You're
This is my thing. This is my thing.
Simone, you gotta be serious. You gotta talk for the ladies. Your ass trying to come with a Kato joke.
I know.
Stop
This is my thing.
Simone crazy as
I
fuck.
feel that a woman should be able to do whatever she want to do with her body. Bitches out here getting ass, bitches out here getting titties. You know what I'm saying? If it's a situation,
Liposuction.
if it's a liposuction too, if it's a health situation and you know you gotta have an abortion, then you gotta do what you gotta do. Me personally, I'm all about women's rights. If that's a decision you want to make collectively with the man, I feel the man should also have a say too, though.
Oh, it's fucked up for niggas, boy.
I
All
feel
that,
the man should have a say.
Your
too.
pull-out game better be serious, nigga. Or you gonna have a lot of little mini-yous running around this
They don't
motherfucker.
give a
Man.
fuck about the man. They
But
got
not
the
only
kids and
that,
driver's license.
I just read they're gonna start making men pay child support before the baby is born. Did y'all hear about that?
Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah, so
They
if
are
bitch don't
talking
take
about
the
that.
motherfucking after thing milkshake.
They are talking about
Wow.
that. Yes.
The after hours milkshake after you fuck, you gonna be paying that.
What
bitch.
is the after hours milkshake?
You know how they got that little pill that's supposed to kill the shit in 72 hours? I thought about
The Plan
that
B?
little bar, Plan B bar,
Celebrity
a
niggas?
late night Plan B bar where the bitch can come out to the club and get them a milkshake to go on their way home from the random dick they done fucked. So then they ain't gotta worry about
listen,
getting
man.
pregnant on accident. I'm trying to provide a service.
Have you ever bought a Plan B, Kato? Have you ever bought
I
one?
can't get pregnant, so there's no.
No, have you ever bought one for somebody?
No.
Have you ever bought a Plan B for
You
somebody?
tell nobody some shit.
Fuck what up, I Plan B.
Married women have abortions.
My wife is on birth control. I don't need to.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
but I ain't never influenced nobody to do no procedure about their body.
Have you ever had a say in it?
Well, shit, I got 6 kids, so obviously I ain't said no. 5 baby
You
mamas.
know, I said no. Nah. I believe the men should have a say in it
Go
too.
sit on the table and let's play dominoes. Bitch, what's your decision? What you gonna do? I got your back regardless.
You don't think it's gonna be ugly for celebrity?
It's gonna be ugly for a
But
lot of
fucking
shit.
all these little Instagram.
You know what
thoughts?
make it ugly? When you got loitering and pimping legal in Los Angeles and
Pimping
abortion
ain't legal.
Man.
Loitering.
Man.
Listen, if bitches can walk Figueroa and not get ticketed no more, but you can get banned from having an abortion, that's a
Right.
cold trick bag that this city is about to be in.
The
if all
illest-
this type of mandate go in place. That's past a mask
Man.
and some sanitizer.
then
Think
look.
about it. How much random motherfucking things are gonna be happening and then they can't go. A lot of pimps gonna be mad at the motherfucking rule because they bitches gonna be running around there pregnant off tricks.
And then look, check this one out, man.
Pregnant off tricks.
Yeah, because now you can't get an abortion, so any mistake, any on purpose, any oops, any health thing going on with somebody and whoopie it don't matter. Baby gotta come, regardless of what they bringing in, regardless of the situation. Like they say, you got women that's been violated and end up pregnant, they gotta have that.
And
It's
even
like, so
women,
you
even
judging on both
even
scales. You
women
don't
being
think which
molested
scale
in the
is sensitive
homes.
enough to talk
Foster
about.
kids. We
Talk
got to think about
the
the
bitch that
youth
planned
too.
it and the woman
That's
that
dealing
didn't.
with that.
Talk
Look,
about
look.
them both, because they both affected the same denominator-wise, the same outcome for both of them.
You're
the
absolutely
mistake
right.
and the purpose are
Yeah.
the same thing now.
You're absolutely right, but Simone just made a great point. Simone said that word about the kids, you know what I mean, that's getting molested. And recently, man, a man just got arrested for raping a 10-year-old and getting a 10-year-old pregnant. Now, what rights do this 10-year-old have? Do the 10-year-old get to have an abortion, or do this 10-year-old child have to have a child? Now, that's when the game gets
And we
tricky.
live in a society where the mother of that 10-year-old can kill that person for violating them and she go get life in jail.
Oh, that too.
And still that child has to live with a torment and a thing that counseling just can't fix.
But so niggas could get away with rape and get a bitch pregnant and she gotta
Because
have
all
it,
they do is
no matter
rename
what.
the act.
That's the craziest
They
one right
renamed
there.
the act. So it's like somebody say he murdered him, but he ended up getting manslaughter. But the result is still somebody's loved one is dead.
Right.
But the circumstances behind it. So now they trying to kill off the middleman and say, hey, all y'all gonna have whatever's going on in your body, regardless. And already healthcare ain't even abundant.
But
They need to
first-
put another
but
health
first-
scare on our community because that's a
Right.
community attack.
But first, we need to talk about what this whole abortion Roe versus Wade thing is anyway. It's really supposed to be allegedly about Caucasian people. They feel like they race is
You talking about
disintegrating.
the original law, like why Roe versus Wade.
No, I'm talking about right now.
Oh,
I'm talking about right now.
Okay.
So basically, you know, they're pushing that through because they're disintegrating in so many ways. Caucasian people.
You said
It's
they
true.
disintegrating.
They are disintegrating.
Where they going?
That percentage-wise, they're having the most abortions.
Caucasian people gonna have to just get used to the fact that y'all just gonna be dark Caucasian people because y'all getting all the stars, y'all getting all the celebrities, y'all getting all the motherfucking successful motherfucking maidism that our black sisters can't get. So y'all just gonna have dark Caucasians
Wait a
around this
minute.
motherfucker.
That's not true for every black girl.
Yes, it is, because when you think about it, the whole reason is they losing on every ground of everything, from sports to motherfucking socialized motherfucking existence. So therefore, they're gonna have to get used to being some black ass white people running around here, because the white bitches want ass. So what make you think you don't want a big black dick to go up in that motherfucker? They don't want that kind no more. They want niggas. Niggas are the shit, and we done fucked it off. So now y'all trying to change the laws around it. Like, y'all
What
didn't
the
want
fuck
to say
that
that.
got to do with what we talking about?
It
Kevin?
got to do with everything, because nigga, it ain't gonna be no white people, because everybody gonna be mixed. Everybody fucking niggas.
Man,
White bitches is fucking.
What about the white men
minorities.
fucking black women? Why y'all always
man.
gotta equate?
That
white
too.
men
That's
is
why
fucking
motherfucking 3-pointers is so
chocolate women.
motherfucking
Thank
funny.
you.
Dark
Y'all
chocolate.
not
So
the
hence
only.
you prove
Y'all
my
not
point.
the only ones wanted out
Y'all
here.
just proved my point.
Y'all
Ain't gonna be no
not-
more
y'all not the only
Caucasians.
ones.
They're gonna be mid-Caucasians.
So they need to, like, instead of like forcing this abortion rule, they need to really check they men and they women. Like, they need to have like a little.
It's too late. Hip-hop
Remember when it was on Dave Chappelle at the Chappelle show? They had a little race meeting. Like,
That
yeah,
nigga was a
we'll
prophet.
give you this nigga for that nigga. Like, they need to have
Nah,
a race
that's
meeting
what
to
I'm
get to
saying,
trade
man.
some people and shit.
Okay.
I'm
Because
glad we live, because we can't, I can say certain shit, niggas just whoop you, but y'all know what's going on.
yeah, they need to
It's
have
a
race-
population thing, but you ain't gonna get no pure such and such as like that no more, because these new generations fuck with everybody now.
Right.
They not segregated minded like they was before. People like people. Motherfucking Asians like black bitches, and Mexicans like Asians. It's all everybody fucking. So they can hang it
Asian
up.
like white dudes.
They can hang it
Asian
up.
like white dudes.
They can hang
like
it up.
The Asian chicks, I mostly see Asian chicks
Yeah.
with white
They
guys.
can hang it up. That shit is done.
Certain Asian chicks.
Well, the ones that's taught. Like the ones
Yeah.
that's taught by their family.
The
not to-
Asians
not
that
to
met
fuck with.
mostly like black men are like what, the Filipino ones?
And the Vietnamese.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
yeah.
The ones that been around black people.
Yeah, in the hood. But
Yeah.
the ones that come out with the smart ass, they taught to get with the
All
white
of them
guys.
niggas. Once a
Yeah.
nigga fuck,
Yeah,
everybody.
they better not come home with no nigga. You gonna get
Once a nigga fuck
they
you,
gonna
a
ban
nigga.
her. You gonna get kicked out
Sally
the
is-
family, nigga. Family trust, all that shit.
You're gonna get stoned.
Same shit. Like a lot of these chicks out here be
Can't nobody
sneaking
shoot
around.
that ball like that nigga.
They bring that
Boy,
shit to their
nigga can run
family.
fast.
They bring that shit to home, nigga. Bring Tyrone home, nigga.
Yeah,
Good
but
luck.
Tyrone got a record deal. Better shut the fuck up.
Tyrone
Buy you
got a
new
record
garage.
deal.
Tyrone got a
Motherfucking some child.
Tyrone on probation, nigga. You got a search warrant, nigga. They came to search the crib.
We from LA, so you know it's a melting pot out here, so we got everything going. So
Yeah, we do.
We watch a lot of the stories unfold, so people might think I'm biased and crazy, but when you sit back and be like, it kind of makes sense. People fucking people now. Nobody give a fuck.
I want to speak on this one situation, saying biased and crazy, man. What the fuck is up with Funk Flex, man?
No comment.
So what's his issue now? You talking about the shit with him and
Conway, and then he
yeah.
went hard on Pete Rock.
P
though.
Rock?
I don't like that. That's the shit where you went too crazy. Like he started saying Pete Rock is the S word and the R word and got somebody arrested or whatnot, and like, come on, my nigga, that ain't the play to be thrown out there without no paperwork or no facts.
That's the same man that just was crying over the Tupac death. And we already know Funk Flex is wired how he wired. Very indifferent.
Yeah.
Man, he been a hater though. I'm
Yeah,
gonna put it out
He
there.
ain't a lover of our side of
My
town.
thing is this, man. When we went out there, when we did the Looney shit out there, we was out there on a promo run, right? We was supposed to do like a 15-minute interview where they played the song, probably like 20 minutes in total. Man, we got in that motherfucker, he asked us our name and introduced the song and got us the fuck up out of there, my nigga, quick.
Yeah.
Now this is old school Funk Master Flex when he was just pro New York. If it wasn't New York, he wasn't fucking with you, nigga. Down south, you a Bama. West Coast niggas, you whack Jews. You know what I mean? That type of shit. So he was New York bound, New York prone, nigga. It gotta be real hip hop, that type of shit.
So was this an era
it's-
when Pac was alive or gone already?
Pac was alive. So look, now all of a sudden, he's pro club music, pro what's popping down south. You know what I mean? Pro like fuck New York, basically.
Yeah.
Fuck the real boom bap hip hop that he
Yeah.
was so much promoting and so much. You know what I mean? So it's funny to see him do a 360 and really be all on down south dick in Chicago dick.
Down south dick.
Yeah, cause he wasn't fucking with nobody but New Yorkers, nigga. I seen the
But he
real
wasn't
Funk
fuck
Flex,
with,
nigga.
he don't fuck with drill music though.
Shit. Nigga, all that shit. They play all
I
that.
thought he was just talking shit about that shit.
Nah, he play all that shit. They got New York drill, nigga. They play
Shit,
Fabio
they
Four
better
and
embrace
all
other
them niggas.
DJs, man. Take the power out of that nigga hands and go support and break your records with another motherfucker.
They don't got power no more. That's the thing, man. So I don't even know why Conway was even complaining about this nigga. It's like the DJs don't got the power's in your hand, man. Your motherfucking computer, your motherfucking phone.
Yep.
Man. All you gotta do is press post and send, nigga. You feel me?
I mean,
That's it.
I watch niggas
Upload.
I watch niggas drill games.
That's all you gotta do. When you own, nigga, you got more power than the record company because you're online. Online is the biggest promotion right now. They don't need street teams and shit no more. So what is the record label there for? You know,
Just
just to
basically
get you on the
the
radio.
machine.
Just to get you on the fucking radio. The radio really don't matter, my nigga. It does because it programs you to like a song. Like, we always done heard songs like that's whack as fuck, but they play it so much you actually know it. You know that shit word for word. As soon as you hop in that car, that shit is playing, right? So they do program you to like certain songs that you might not really fuck with. You know what I mean? I agree with that, but do they control the game? I know a lot of motherfuckers out there, young millionaires, you know what I mean? Young 100,000aires. Are you gone? All right, for sure. Compton Menace in this motherfucker, man. Ah, shit, man. We supposed to get him. Yeah, we gotta get you on this motherfucker next week. Boy, come back. Yeah, double back. We got you. Hell yeah, man. Y'all be safe. But, man, you threw me off. What I was talking about?
You talking about the politics of the motherfuckers.
What motherfuckers, man? Anyway, man.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Anyway, man.
The goddamn Tupac story.
Okay, cool. Tupac.
Yeah, it was,
Oh, no, Phone Flex.
Flex.
Okay, yeah, that nigga was diehard New York. And it's funny how he ain't playing the real boom bap, which is Griselda. They represent that real boom bap, and it's funny how the nigga got the side eye for that shit. He been a phony ass, hating ass nigga. Y'all just gotta get used to it, man. Flex is flex. Yeah.
come over to the West Coast and sit on that white couch, big dog.
He was hating
It's
on
rock and
pot.
roll.
Hating on pot.
Shit,
Tupac is the
when
reason
niggas gonna
why-
start loving and giving niggas respect and power. Nobody go viral for saying nothing dope and positive. It's always the bullshit.
Tupac
And that could
destroyed
be
the
what he's
rap
doing.
game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
was Tupac who started the West Coast, East Coast beef, son. You heard it from me,
It
son.
started when Tim Dog.
Tupac.
It was way before
Yeah,
Pac was
Tim
hot.
Dog
When
came at
Tim Dog said
NWA.
fuck Compton, that started the beef.
That started the beef.
Nigga.
Facts.
Fuck you talking about?
Facts. Nigga, you went
I
back.
asked DJ Quick and them, because they was going head up with them niggas, and 8 and them was going head up. Snoop hadn't came to be yet. The beef was way before Death Row.
Tim
It was
Dog
when
did
fuck
go at
Compton was
NWA.
like, this is NWA. Don't jump over the Godfathers with the bullshit. Only reason you didn't know it was beef on our side because Easy them kept classy music and they wasn't mentioning them niggas. They'll say shit, we keep leaving that to the niggas with the funny haircuts. They'll say little shit, but y'all niggas was talking shit since NWA, way before Death Row was in fruition. So ask Tim Dog why it was like that at one time. Don't go there with the bullshit.
Fuck Compton.
Documentaries,
Fuck Compton.
all these documentaries and remixes of other niggas' stories
But
started from the NWA.
But yeah, I mean, how you try to rewrite history and blame it on one individual when there was
Yeah.
just a lot of New York hate. New York felt like, not just Funk Flex, New York period, when they first came out with hip hop, they felt like nobody could do it better than
Tell
them.
Funk Flex the reason Pac was mad in New York because he felt like y'all niggas wasn't loyal to him. He was y'all nigga first.
Facts.
Hot mouth.
Facts.
We just wasn't gonna turn down no real niggas, so we inherited cuz.
That's what happened.
Agreed. Enough of that nigga, man. Funk Flex is a hating ass nigga, man. He hate on us. I witnessed it in the flesh. They had me and the boy Numb fighting. We had the first little scuffle in WrestleMania.
What?
Nigga, at the hotel, nigga, right after the interview.
Why was y'all fighting?
Well,
Because we
Funk
blaming each other, like why he interviewed us so, like, nigga, you the reason why he did that. Nah, nigga, not understanding this nigga's a hater. He going bad on us, like, nigga, fuck you, you did this, no, nigga, you should have did that, nah, nigga, fuck it, nigga, I start wrestling and shit. Manager had to break us up.
That's that brotherly love.
Hey, man.
Well.
First time I had to choke my homeboy out, man, but it's all good.
Let's talk about the guests we have.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
my
building.
mama.
We got multiple guests tonight, man. This is the
Yeah,
double
we do.
whammy, so y'all
Yeah,
get prepared
we
for the
do.
night. Take this mic off. I'm still talking on this motherfucker.
I don't know. You might as well move the mic off the table.
Yeah, man. I'm talking on this bitch like it's still active. But yeah, we got a guest and we got multiple guests tonight, man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We want to introduce our first guest, Kato and Simone.
Oh yeah, we got a motherfucking nigga who I'm really motherfucking proud to have on this motherfucker. We got singular journeys. He got a journey of his own, but man, He been putting in work a long time on some West Coast bar shit, representing this shit with integrity, representing this shit with class, and representing this shit on some G shit. So we got Eastside K-Boy in this motherfucker.
K-Bizzle,
Hey.
What's happening?
What's happening, bro?
Good.
Hey man, welcome to Smoke Like Radio, bro. You know what I mean? I've been seeing you out in the industry doing your 1-2, you know what I mean? And you finally here, bro. Here, we get to chop it up and really find out what's really going on with your Playboy.
Yeah, I
Welcome
appreciate
to the
it,
spot,
bro.
man. Thanks for coming through.
It's a privilege.
Hell
And
yeah,
a pleasure.
man. So, man, we always start off with this question, man, when we have hip-hop artists and artists in general, man. What was the year when you first started rapping? What was your first rap name? And what was your first rap song? Because niggas' rap names, first
Walk
rap
us through
name
the journey
was
of
Mania.
K-Boy.
Yeah, niggas' first rap names is the maniest shit ever.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
horrible.
you was K-Boy. What was you, nigga?
What was your name?
Yeah, I think my name was Papa Don.
Papa
My
Don.
nigga Papa D! Dog!
Yeah.
Papa D dog!
This nigga rode the Harley up here.
Papa
Dizzle. He was real Pop Dizzle.
Yeah.
Pop Don. Nigga.
Papa
I
Don.
don't even know where that even came from.
You was Papa
How
Dog.
old was you at this time?
I probably was like 11.
And you was that Don at 11, nigga? Nigga, you was that Don Dada?
The Don
What was you watching, nigga? Godfather at that time?
I was watching all the old school gangster movies and all that. Listen to West Side Connection. You know, Ice Cube always called himself the Don.
The
Yeah.
Don.
You know what
I
I
was Papa Don.
mean? Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Papa Don.
Boom, boom.
But nigga, you still 11. How you Papa? Like all this shit don't.
That was the Biggie influence.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
know
that's
what was
dope,
thinking
though.
about as a youngster though, but yeah. And I was like, that's not even me at all, man.
Yeah.
Who
You
the
remember
fuck
your
is
first
Papa?
rap?
That I don't. I honestly don't
The
remember.
name of it? Not
Not-
the verse, but do you remember your first rap? When you said, you know what? And you ran in there to mama or
first time
grandma
you
in
wrote.
the kitchen or the living room while they was snapping peas and fucking them yams and said, listen to this.
No, but you know what? I do remember the first rap that I stole from my uncle who influenced me, and I told everybody. it
Give
was
me
my
that
rap.
then. Run that.
Yeah, it was how I go. Now I'm about to shake them down and break them down like dice and let these fools know they can't see these flows that I'm delivering. I got them shivering just like a blizzard. I'm a wizard at pimping. It ain't no sipping in my game. I got to maintain. It's a pimp thing, baby. Got the 380 for the backstabbers trying to fade me with that shady ass looking at y'all. Can stand the fact that I'm a Mac and I'm authorized. I used to say that all the time in junior high.
Okay.
I'm back and I'm off the rise. Okay, boys back then, man.
Hey.
Domino nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had them boys. Yeah,
Hey,
them boys.
and I lied to everybody like, yeah, nigga, that's me.
I swear I was locked up with a nigga in camp that was saying everybody rap is we didn't know none of it.
First real Al Yankovic.
Yeah,
Yeah, man,
That's
nigga
dope,
was saying
though,
all
man.
saying Quinn raps and shit.
that's crazy.
Okay, so yeah, you know, on some West Coast shit, I know you, you know what I'm saying, far as the streets, and I know you far as hip hop shit too, but I don't think I know your early journey, man. Kind of give some familiarity with your early journey.
Well, I started off with Glasses Malone. For like,
Shout out glasses.
yeah, I was about like
G!
17 years old. We had a mutual friend named Poker, and
Focus, that's my nigga.
he had not even Focus, not the producer Focus, but that's my guy though. But
Rapper.
no, our homegirl named Poker.
Oh, okay.
Poker. So short for Pocahontas. So G came over. She like, I got a homeboy that rap. And at that time, I'm 17, 18, so I'm really heavily in the streets. So she was like, hey, he from Black Wall Street. And in my head, I was like, you said this nigga a Crip. He is not from Black Wall Street. This nigga got to be a Blood. So I'm like, it ain't no Crips from Black Wall Street. So I rapped for him. He liked it. He doubled back like a week later and played me his song 200. I got 100 Crips and 100 Power Rules. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Exactly. So then I was like, okay, oh, this nigga is a Crip and he is really from Black Wall Street. And then when I heard Chuck talking at the end of the song, I'm like, okay, it's official. So at that time, I became the first young nigga from Blue Division. You know what I mean?
He
You know,
did have Blue Division.
yeah.
Right.
So I was the first young nigga from Blue
That
Division.
was you. Right.
Yeah. So, and at that time, it was no Eastside K-Boy. It was just K-Boy.
Oh, my mama.
So I do that, but I started off in a group with the Block Boys.
Block
Remember
Boys.
me and Ace? So we was over on Blue Division. You know, I was heavily in tune to the whole gangster rap West Coast shit. Me and my boy, we was like being compared to the Dog Pound at the time. And
No cap. I remember, cause not to cut you off, but I've done a few Chitlin Circus shows with y'all.
Yeah.
And at the what they call it, right there, Universal City Walk and the Block Boys.
Yep.
But I don't, you know your story.
Yeah.
That's what fucked me up. Like,
So we did that, and you know, I met Jazzy D. Yeah, man, he became my manager at that time.
Jazzy, what up?
Shout out to Jazzy. Glass's older brother Pooh, which is my manager to this day. Man, we were just rocking out, man. I was just a young nigga having fun. And then the only reason why I went solo is because my boy had moved at the time. You know what I mean? Ace had moved. He had moved to Texas. He was just having a baby.
I was wondering what happened with that. Because, like I said, I remember you doing that, but then I would see you off the camera by the house off over there with your folks.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that's my nigga. I be seeing at the thing, but I'm seeing my nigga in the streets.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, oh, and then you at the House of Blues, but I know that you had your boy with you, so he had moved. That's why there wasn't no breakup.
No. So he had moved. So once he moved, I had to fend for myself. So long story short, in the beginning, I did my first mixtape, Jacket for Beats, and DJ Julio G hosted it with DJ Ill Will. And that's honestly when I got my first break, when everybody heard me. And then Glasses dropped this mixtape called The Electric Chair. And everybody told me I had like the hardest verse on the song Blue Division. Blue Division, boy, you know, cousin them strapped. So once I did that, I took off from there.
Well, first thing I want to talk about is I know you had a situation in your life where you were shot.
Yeah.
I want to know what life changes have you made since then? Life changes.
Honestly, it's not even a life change. It's my mental change.
Okay.
My thought process is different. You know, I know that I'm very solid in these LA streets, but I had to learn that no, everybody don't fuck with me. Cause I was feeling like I was untouchable. Like everybody fucked me from the crib, from the Crips to the Bloods. Everybody fuck with K-Boy. Nothing never gonna happen to me. My enemy's not even gonna do nothing to me. And shit, when I got shot, you know, by a blood gang that I felt like I knew a lot of members from, it changed my thought process. Like I gotta move differently, and I can't just be so visible all the time and just so, you know, have everybody got easy access to me. I can't be so accessible. So that's what I'll do. I just move differently now, though.
And that's a big reason I wanted.
You got shot by somebody from the Crip, a Crip?
Nah, I got shot by blood.
Oh, okay.
But from the gang that he was from, I knew a lot of members from there. He
So
just,
y'all was cool.
I had to do like what they say, you know, forgive him for he know not what he do,
And that's why
because he didn't know.
That's why
But when he found out, you know, we ain't gonna talk
I
on here.
remember when
But
that happened,
Right.
because me and you used to talk a lot about that. You know, we had Storm flowing.
yeah,
And I mean, used to talk a lot around that time because it was like, you know, that area, and like I was a victim of that same mentality. So for me to, like, when I said earlier in the show, like somebody that I look at with the journey similar, because for you to break out of it, and then how you so accepted by so many legends and people you grew up with, how does that fuck with you now? That like you the go-to guy when the legends need somebody to pump up their shit. From Snoop to Mac 10 to J.O. to whoever they can get started.
yeah, it's really like, it's surreal sometimes, because I know that I grew up to all these dudes. Even like, you know, being right here right now with Yuck, like, you know, who ain't saying I got 5 on it? You know what I mean? That's when a nigga tried to smoke weed, you feel me? When we heard that song, everybody tried to redo that song, freestyle to that song.
You
So
ain't done that mix yet?
no, but you know,
Mixtape killer.
Yeah.
He kills niggas shit.
I'll make sure.
He make you
Yeah.
want to send him your instrumental to kill.
Yeah, so I'll make sure I do that. But no, just like being in the presence of Mac 10, man, really fucking with me, man. The Dog Pound, you know what I mean? Them my uncles right there, man. They really fuck with me. How Snoop gravitated to me, it's surreal. It's just like, you know, I'm being around all my idols, but they look at me as they equal though. Even though they, you know, they bigger than me, they paved the way. They like, man, this young nigga doing this thing. You feel me? And I love that how they respect me like that.
What do you think they see in you that they don't see in other artists? Because I did see you at Snoop's party, and I see him around other artists, but I felt like it was more real when I saw you two
Because
together.
he's Auntie's face. Shantae He Shantae favorite rapper. Right? She was looking like, nigga, how K-Boy go kill that ass. Seems like she be sicking you on rappers.
Yeah, nah.
Don't get K-Boy out the kitchen. Kill these niggas on the patio.
Nah, honestly, bro, I just think that I just know how to be solid, and I know how to play my position. I know when and when not. So when I first met him, Rants for 1500 or nothing took me over there, and Snoop was like talking about a whole lot of youth football things. So I feel like he gets niggas coming to him every day for years. Like, I know how to rap, especially niggas from his neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like, man, I know how to rap, man, I'll do this. And I just played the background. I sat back, but I guess they said I had this aura about me where he looked before I walked out like, hey, cuz, hey, what you do, cuz? And I'm like, shit, I rap. He was like, man, I said, man, that's a time and a place for everything. So when I told him my name, he had gave me some advice about what I should do with my logo, and I took heed to that. You know what I mean? He was talking about like the Kellogg's logo with the K, and I took heed to that immediately. You know what I mean? And then I showed him, and then I know he probably was like, damn, somebody really listen. Because, you know, young niggas be like, yeah, for sure, but don't really do it. And I took heed to that fast. I just feel like that I just know, like I said, I just know when and when not.
That's dope, because I like that We On logo. That was my favorite shit.
Yeah.
Cell phones and just got the pack in the We On sweater. You know, old ass We On sweaters, man. That motherfucker logo, Lord. The power button.
Nah, that was
The We On with, nigga. I know the Kellogg's.
See, Kato like that old school
No,
shit.
I'm a partner of him, but I'm also a fan of him. I fuck with his music. I fuck with his ball. I fuck with him. So, you know, I kind of can, you know, kind of want
He's
certain
definitely
shit
a
to be
real
out.
one. He's a real one. Now let's talk about this Shaka venture. I see you have some merchandise near you. Can we talk about this? Shaka
I brought
venture?
y'all these Shaka tees, man. These the best t-shirts in the game right now. You know,
Yes, they are.
you know what I mean, the plain t-shirts, the best fit. The quality is better than anything that you will put on your body, guaranteed. And I'm just not saying it because I rock with them. Because, you know, we was rocking with Shaka when we was younger. You know what I mean? So, look, honestly, man, I went up to the Shaka building. Because, like I said, I started with G Malone, right? So I remember Glasses was the first nigga to have a Shaka billboard, right? And I was young at the time. And I was like, man, I can't wait to get mine. But I was just always the little homie. I was just a little bro. Like, wait your turn, little nigga. Then I seen Bone Thug, Steve Lobel had something to do with that, too. So my man Dice, shout out to my man Dice. Dice really was like really championing me with them for years, but they just didn't get it. So I guess all the momentum I had a meeting up there. And I honestly just went to get like a sponsorship in my billboard. So that happened. Talked to the owners, which is great people. So I talked to them. We have a meeting. They give me the billboard. All in my neighborhood, all across the east side was great. Brought my family out, it was dope. It was like a milestone, you know what I mean, in my life. So I was very happy. We doubled back. You know, a few more conversations and meetings. Man, I started off as the brand ambassador, but that shit didn't even last long. Now I'm the creative director, the creative consultant at Shockware. So I handle everything urban and creative, and they let me in on a whole lot of stuff on the business side. They teaching me about business and everything. I have a tremendous dope relationship with the owners and the family and all that. So it's a blessing. So honestly, this shit like bigger than just a sponsorship. You feel me? Or a nigga just get free t-shirts. Like I'm actually involved. Like I created a platform that I'm gonna have other artists come on, what's called the Shaka Style. Well, anybody that's popping, I bring them up there. Me and my co-host K Beauty, I brought her along, and you know, we hosted, we talked, and we just let them do they main single that they promoting at that time. Just another platform for somebody to come showcase their music.
Okay.
And they gave me the freedom to do that. And, you know, I got a lot of other things going on with them, man. So like, shout out to Shockaware. So it's like it's just bigger than just a sponsorship. So like I said, I'm the creative director over there. So anything urban or creative, you got to go through me. They tell you, and the owners be like, hey man, you got to call K-Boy.
We going through you for the sponsorship, right?
Yeah.
Smoking out radio, right?
We gonna talk about that. That'll be big, you know.
Okay, well tell us about these singles you've been dropping, from Riders to Sleazy to give us some of that shit. Let's hear about this shit.
Man, honestly, right now in my life, I gotta be consistent. I know consistency is the key. And I know when I was a young pup, I wasn't consistent, you know, in and out, you know, street life. You can't do both. I know it's a cliche. I know it's cliche, and everybody say that, but I really know that by being shot and losing my brother to the streets. You feel me? Because I wasn't gonna rap honestly no more. I gave it up after he got killed in 2017. But shout out to my nigga Ray Ray who owned First Class Music, First Class Entertainment, the ones who found Kalen for real. Man, he got me back in the studio. And I got back on my shit, and ever since then I just been going hard. So I feel like I'm just trying to be consistent, and it's a whole new generation out here right now. So you know, some of the younger kids don't know who I am. I'm still new to the world, but to the the LA circuit, and even across like the Midwest, New York, down south, like the older people know who I am because I've been around. But
what advice you got for that artist that's tightrope?
Like,
hold on, let me add to that question.
Okay.
Too, man. Because I like what you said when you said that you can't do both. How do you feel about artists that's trying to do both and people that's, getting caught up in these cases and whatnot? I think it's just for the certification. Like, you get certified from the streets,
Most definitely.
Be a part of these crews and gangs and whatnot. Do you think they can still pull that off, or do you think, like what you said, you can't do both?
So, all right, if you know, you know. From the Eastside, from 48th Street, from the 4-pack, I'm a Crip. But look, I deal with a lot of dumb moves in this industry, in business period. In life, you're gonna run into a lot of people who you so-called don't get along. And then when you meet these individuals, you see that, damn, they just a man just like me. They got goals and dreams and ambition just like I do.
Right.
And we don't even know each other from a can of paint, so why should I hate this person?
Right.
So to add on to what y'all saying, the reason why you can't do both, because, man, I think a lot of these kids get the misconception. When we talk about it, when we rap about it, they think that we glorifying it. And I'm like, nah, we not.
talking about some shit we did in the past. And
Yeah, exactly.
The best that did it and got away with it.
Yeah, so
we talking about some shit we got away with back in the day.
But that's the misconception. They
We're
think
not
we
doing
actually
it right
talking about
now.
right now at this
Yeah,
moment in present
right.
time. And it's like, nah, bro, we just giving you the harsh reality.
But how are they able to distinguish that?
No, you're right. So look, but shit like this, them watching these platforms and these podcasts like this so they can hear an individual as such as myself to tell them, like, look, man, I'm not glorifying this. You feel me? Just like, rest in peace, Nip was one of my closest friends.
I was about to ask you, that was my next question.
Yeah,
But
the same thing like how Nip do. Like, we don't want to come across like we're glorifying this because we not, because it's only two things. You're going to be in dead or in jail for life. So you got to figure out what you want to do. And most people, it's street, we turn corporate. Yeah, we still got the street in us because we come from the the inner city, but at the same time though, bro, like, you can't, because I can't be in the hood every day and indulging into the activity and then go up to Shaka. Because then I tarnish their image and tarnish their brand.
And you put them in danger.
Exactly.
Because if
somebody coming looking for me,
Right.
oh, this nigga be right here.
Yeah.
Nah, so, and they get that, and I'm glad that they understand that too. So they get it. They don't even see that. They don't even see that side of me. They like, okay, you from where you from, but we see something different. For them to sit me down and tell me like, man, we see an intelligent black man, and they're Asian, by the way. You feel me? So for them to say that to me, I knew I was doing something right. So I don't want to go around in circles, but for the youth that's watching this, like, you really can't do both. Like, it's cool to be from where you from. It's cool to rep from where you from, because everybody want to let everybody know where they from, and you want to rep your section to the best of your abilities. But you really can't do that, bro, because when you get into the game and you dissing, like, I hate the young kids that dissing the dead and all that shit. Like, we don't get down like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's supposed to be like a hidden rule that you can't do these certain
What
things.
about that young nigga that made all that music that was politically correct, but he didn't get no views until he said, fuck that nigga over there?
But just like how y'all was saying, man, ignorance
What
is
about
bliss.
him? What we gotta say to him, because he was talented as fuck, the things had the motherfucking views, but once he said, fuck that nigga over there, he went.
Nah, ignorance
We
is
gotta
bliss,
find a way
bro.
to
So
make
no, look.
that not be the fucking go-to for every kid,
No,
content-wise.
no. So you gotta let niggas know that it's cool to listen to
Yeah.
nigga Chance the Rapper and Kendrick Lamar's niggas like that's paving the way where you could still be lyrical and be political at the same time and talk about something. You have to talk about something, cause look, at the end of the day, cause everybody's not that hard. Nigga don't shoot 'em up, bang bang all day every day. Y'all from where I'm from, but I'm a father, nigga, 24/7. So how can I just be mad every day, all day?
And then it's also a generation claiming the war that they don't have nothing to do with.
Yeah.
And they claiming a manufactured anger that they really not mad at other hoods because y'all wasn't around when none of the things transpired.
Bro, they just misguided and they just misled.
So it's a motherfucking praising of a content that got to change that's gonna make the motherfucker look up and say, oh, that ain't the dope shit. But if we keep saying the dope shit is the shit that's saying fuck you nigga whoopie whoop,
I think
we just making doper niggas that can articulate it.
Yeah.
The same message though.
But that shit start in our section though.
Let me land right quick. I think this shit is showing itself in real life. I think that some of these kids gonna wake up from these rappers catching RICO cases, from these rappers dying every other motherfucking day and every other week. A new rapper is dying. Like it used to be like, you know what I mean? Every fucking Haley's comment, you heard of a rapper die.
No, most definitely.
This shit is like hearing a homeboy die. Like,
I told my homies from my
hood.
hood, my job is more dangerous than being in a set every day.
Oh, nigga, it's dangerous than being a police officer.
You
Because
feel
you
me?
shooting dice on another nigga's emotion about how he can feel about, at the end of the day, like I used to tell niggas, yeah, I'm turned down, but what about people that know our capabilities and when we wasn't? So I went with
definitely.
that cousin, they brother, they homeboy, they such and such at the liquor store.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay, just because you decided your life is about this, that don't mean we decided to accept that change, because I still cry. That person still
Most
cry.
definitely,
You know what I'm
yeah.
5
saying?
minutes. No, 5 minutes.
It's just a reality.
So, I just want to ask this question about your own clothing brand called Blue Rose. How did that come about? What made you start it? Where can we buy the merchandise?
So Blue Rose has always just been my thing. Actually, it started with like a title of a song.
Okay.
So, but you know how you just, something just keep jumping up at you all the time?
Mm-hmm.
I just kept seeing it. I just started seeing more blue roses than I seen red roses. It was just crazy to me. So I'm like, what can I actually do with this? So I was going to start it to be like a label thing, but I was like, you know what? This is where I feel like we go wrong as artists. We always, that's the first thing we try to do is start a label. Don't know shit about running a business. You know what I mean? Jump into it, not knowing we got to pay taxes on this business. You got to have employees and all type of things like such of that
I
nature.
just have to pay my business tax.
See what I'm saying? So I said, you know what?
Whether you
Nah.
made money or not, you got to pay the goddamn tax.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? I just had this vision. So honestly, I got it from wifey at the house, cause that's been her vision, like it's doing clothes. So her shit is called Yellow Rose.
Man. Teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah, so
You
her
said
shit is
hers
called
is
Yellow
called
Rose.
Yellow
So
Rose.
she was
Oh,
like,
shit, Yellow Rose and Red
yeah. So
Rose,
she said,
okay.
you know what, we gonna do it together. And I said, you know what, since this your dream, and you know I got the reputation and the name, I'm gonna put mine out first, and you just gonna follow suit. So honestly, I did it with a T-shirt, put the Blue Rose on it, and it went. It surprised me during the pandemic. I was like, damn, okay, this. I done did some shit that can be something. Mm-hmm. So she really went full fledged though. She was really doing it and coming up with the ideas. So you know, so music became more serious for me again. So I kind of like slowed down on it, and she went back into her profession and her field. But I told her like this shit take time, and like I said, doubling back to Shaka, I feel like they teach me like everything happens for a reason. So I feel like we took a pause real quick. But Blue Rose and Yellow Rose will be relaunching, and now that I got this crazy position that I have at Shaka, so we gonna relaunch it with the Shaka. So it's gonna be Blue Rose by Shaka Wear.
Ah, yeah, I was like I said, you about to run
Entrepreneurial.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gotta have some West Coast success stories.
Hey, we got blunts and roses and we got Blue Rose, baby. Shout out to
Come on.
Blunts and roses. Oh my mama.
We wanted to do 5 on the 5.
Yeah, man. Before you get out of here, man, we gotta do the 5 on the 5, man. Got to.
On the 5.
Got to do the 5 on the 5. Kato, I'm gonna let you lead this question because you know exactly what you want to get.
So, you only getting 5, no particular order, no disclaimers, no none of that shit.
You fuck up, I'm on your helmet, man. Don't bring those, my nigga. If I disagree, man, you gonna hear it. Period.
So let's juggle it. We want to give him a rapper, we want to give him comedian, we want to give actor.
I think with him doing this
Rapper.
rap shit, I want to do
5
Hold
hottest,
on.
best rappers.
No, fuck that. Top 5 LA rappers, nigga.
Ooh.
LA rappers.
Let's go
Top
deep.
5.
LA rappers, dead or alive.
Top 5 rappers. LA rappers.
Yep.
Old or new.
This
Old or new.
Old or new.
Dead or alive.
LA though.
Let's say Southern Cali because you got Long Beach, you got
Yeah.
Southern Cali.
Yeah.
You got Dago.
So we gonna say West Coast?
No.
LA.
LA
County.
No, he said
Who all
Southern.
go to the county jail
No,
with?
he said Southern California.
Yeah, that's Southern California. Whoever go to
Southern California.
All right, so number 1 is corrupt.
Off top. First.
Shit. Number 2.
Yeah,
number. Damn, man.
Gives a fuck.
This is gonna be hard. Corrupt is for sure number 1. That's my favorite rapper.
Flow that I spit. How many of you niggas?
Ice Cube number 2.
Yes.
How's the Bob South Central?
Yeah.
Place where busting the cat, sponge, mix. No.
You got the butt strap.
I'ma say jail felony number 3.
Neighbor.
Say something.
Yeah.
I see you, Dale. What up,
I say
Loco?
No particular order.
Nah, it ain't. It ain't.
He only got one anyway, though.
No, I got 2 more.
Nigga, don't be cutting off
Hey,
at the 5.
Nip is number 4.
Nip, that's
Arms.
shout out Nip.
And this shit, I'm gonna place myself at 5.
No, you can't do that same as well.
Nah. Man,
No doggy dog.
you know what?
Dr. Dre.
Cause I be feeling
You
like
can't
Yo,
see.
yo.
There you go, yeah.
Nah,
There you
man.
go,
Nah,
yeah.
nah,
There
look.
you go, yeah.
I be feeling-
This is this man's
yeah.
fault.
Now look, cause I be feeling like everybody always say
Gonzo.
them. Everybody always say them. Rest in peace, Gonzo. That was my low.
Nah,
You
nigga,
feel me?
guys.
Man, I feel like everybody say them.
No YG.
So you know what I'm gonna say, man? I'm gonna put 2 and 5 because one.
You don't get no.
No, nigga, cause look, I don't care what y'all talking about.
No champagne.
Yeah,
nothing.
nah, because one is gone and one is still here. So I'm
You
gonna say,
right, nigga,
so I'm gonna say Mac 10 and Nip.
You right. You right. You do get
Mac
that.
10 in the top 5?
I said Nip already.
Yeah.
Mac 10?
No, he never said.
I never
He
said
said Nip.
I said Nip. All
Four.
So
All
did
right.
Mac 10.
right, I'm gonna say Mac 10 and G Malone.
Boom, there you go.
They're my guys, and them niggas hard.
Hey, put you on.
It's not even that, man. It's like they don't even get the credit that they deserve.
Right.
Definitely don't.
That G Malone track he did about Pop was so intricate and so fucking dope.
It was intelligent
It
too,
was
like
valid and
the way he
intelligent.
articulated.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I wish you could go and have you a conversation with Mac 10 and the Cone and tell him to go and rock with Dub and Q.
I still ain't feeling no Snoop Dogg, though.
Goddamn album.
I love look. No,
The culture can't get the
I love Snoop, but I just feel like everybody gonna say
Everybody
Snoop.
gonna say Snoop.
Everybody
We'd
gonna
never,
say Snoop.
But see, we'd never get the West Side Connection album performed with all them niggas.
Check this out though.
Man, if you can talk to niggas into doing
look,
that,
look,
that'll be your
look.
stature on hip hop.
I fuck with Dub and One.
I know.
I don't know Q personally.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
where that's where the
Yeah.
conversation needs to be
Damn.
at.
The world is getting cheated out of getting the performance of the Dub CC
You think,
albums.
nigga?
You know what I'm saying? With
do you
all
think,
the members.
Do you think I ain't never had
Starting
this
at 4 Live
conversation
when
with
he jump off the roof at the forum when he jump off the
Kato,
roof.
do you think I had this conversation with One?
I fuck with you like
Yeah,
that, nigga.
I had this
told you
conversation.
that.
Look, I had this conversation with
Oh,
them.
my mama.
I had this conversation with him, man.
Man, come on.
To the rescue.
Cause you look, cause this what happens. This what I feel like is crazy. Cause this what happens. This nigga Q and Dub, right? They'll do a show, right?
They be
And
the same
look,
bill.
and 1-0 might come. They might leave already, but 1-0 might be on the same bill. Them niggas do the same records, but not together.
Not together. That's what I'm saying.
Look,
sound
my
like- that
nigga
sound
1-0
like
did
being
Bow
40.
Down by himself.
That sound like me and 40. We'd be booked at the same show and we both do 5 on it. Like, why don't we do it together? Like,
Yeah.
that don't make sense. Like,
Nigga.
this do
Oh,
the-
you do the remix?
Yeah, you do the remix.
Bro,
you do the original. But
bro, I
nigga, let's
seen
do
this
it
nigga
together.
Mac 10 do Bow Down by himself, word for word.
No.
All three
All
verses.
3 verses. See, now I thought I was doing something when niggas was mad at me doing my
No,
little
your
show.
song is your song.
Your
It's
song
like
is
there
your
was 5
song.
Temptation groups in the 60s. There was 5 niggas that was the Temptation. This was the first new edition DVD.
I see Billy just do E40 verse. and look at the mic drop.
Yeah, man. Y'all niggas, man. I'm like, man, these niggas is getting old as fuck, man, and we ain't gonna never get the real gangsters make the world go round with all of them.
Gangsters. I swear, boy, that's the one. I got
You know what I'm saying?
God willingly, man.
I got show with Dub C this weekend. Shameless plug in Colorado, man.
Yeah, Colorado.
Yeah.
Shout out to the.
Go shut that shit down.
Yeah,
To the
we'll
shadiest
do it.
one.
Colorado Springs, but let's do your shout outs, man. You know what I mean? Your social medias and whatnot. Let them know what you got going on. Your album you promoting and whatnot. You know what I mean? Singles and whatnot.
Well, yeah,
You know,
man.
let people know what's happening.
Eastside underscore K-Boy. Eastside K-Boy. All my handles on everywhere. Instagram. What I got going? I'm about to drop this single July 29th. It's called 6 Feet. Produced by Dem Joints. Featuring Problem and Dave East.
Oh,
Let's go.
Shit gonna be crazy.
that's
Then
gonna be a problem.
then after that, I'm gonna drop this this little EP, 4-song EP called Party on 48. And you know, Problem and Dave East helped me put it together. Problem told me to stop running away from who I am. So he said you gotta let the world see your evolution, bro. So Party on 48. It's not gonna what y'all think it is. It ain't no gangbang shit. It ain't about 4A Gangsta Crib, but that's where I'm from. So Problem and Dave East helped me put that together. So yeah, man, that's what I got coming. And y'all know what it is, man. If y'all want the best t-shirts in the land, man, you know, hit me up, Shockaware. And all you artists that's popping out there, if y'all listening, y'all watching, man, come fuck with us, man. I got the Shockaware popping. I got the Shockaware style. I got the Shaka style. We working on season 2 right now. Season 1 already done. Yeah, I had DW Flame on there. Had Zoe Sama on there. I had TF on there.
Okay.
I mean, I got some hitters on there, man.
Shaka style, Shaka style, Shaka style, Shaka style.
They won't.
Yeah.
Shaka. They won't.
Shaka.
Who that?
Shaka.
They won't.
Shaka.
Nah, man.
Nah.
Look, at the end of the day, man. At the end of the day, I appreciate y'all for having me here.
Appreciate you, bro.
Man, it's all love.
I'm
It's been a
taking that
pleasure.
Shaka basketball though. You ain't leaving without that. You ain't leaving with that.
Uh-oh, y'all niggas about to have a squabble.
That was mine.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, baby.
But look. I
Already
got you.
took
Don't
the
worry
job.
about it. Don't worry about it.
Somebody playing. I'm gonna get one.
I'ma bring you
man.
one,
I think
yeah.
definitely.
I
Yeah.
think he gonna bring us another one when he bring that new single in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir,
Yeah.
man. Yes, sir, man. Well, thank you for coming to Smoke
Nah,
Out
thank
Radio,
y'all, man.
It's a pleasure having you, man. And shit, man. Much success and endeavors, man. You know what I mean? You're a
Man, I
dope-ass
appreciate
rapper,
it.
my
Like I
nigga.
said, them is y'all tees. Y'all
Oh,
both
hell
wear
yeah.
larges.
Hell
Yes.
yeah, I wear a medium. But,
You know what? They I asked for the sizes, but look, they gonna fit right. Just trust me.
yeah.
I got you a man small.
No, this Shaka style. Shaka
Yeah,
style.
I got you a
Okay.
man
Shaka
small.
style.
Yeah.
All right.
So I appreciate
you.
you.
Though, man. Thank you.
All
Yeah,
right,
Smoke
thank
It Out
you for
Radio.
coming.
Appreciate you.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
man. Another episode of Smoke Out Radio, man. It don't stop, man. We got another guest in the building, my nigga Goldie from the Federation, man. Coming up next, man. You feel me, Goldie? What's happening?
Y'all stay tuned.
Yeah.
Nah, we're still going.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, yeah, let's flick it up.
Finna hit the Yakamechi.
So y'all about to say this shit, yeah, quick intermission, man. Y'all go smoke and do what y'all need to
Y'all
do,
go
man.
slow. We having the
Yeah,
commercial.
man. Quick commercial break, man. Play the motherfucking intro right quick.
Los Estados
Play a little
Salangata.
intro right quick. Yeah, a little commercial break.
Y'all got the phone.
Estamos amongate.
Yeah, let's take our break.
Look, tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Tap in, bitch, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, hold log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
The squad making sure we all win. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Zilla, I'm the host with the most smoke. Rolling up the most dope. Kato got the most jokes. Simone Taylor keep it sexy for the grown folks. I'm OG, tone low, bouncing on them gold spokes. Smoke, we the #1 podcast. Some other shows, all trash. Amber Rose, all ass. Broadcasting live from the coast. Sick committee with the jokes. Come and get your ass roast.
Killer Cali, California nigga, review my file. How they show up on the net. You other niggas is clowns. Pulling buster niggas' cars, pulling whole skirts up. I'm the king of one-liners, y'all got what the fuck? Since we stepped up on the scene, we got the haters' attention. Only bosses on the set, you other niggas is mentioned. For your back for interviews, nigga, boss up your views. Nigga, fuck your crew, nigga, who is you?
Coming through with the block report. The real spill, cause niggas know I got rapport. About to give you what you're waiting for. Simone, Kato, and Yuck, we about to take the floor. And we back like we never left. Other radio shows, they getting put up on the show. Every time we step out, you know we fresh to death. Here to take our reign till there ain't nothing left.
You bitch! Hey, who is these niggas y'all talking about? They gon' get on Smoke a Lot with they 400 follower, 17 motherfucking view having ass. Fuck, these niggas crazy than a motherfucker. These niggas crazy than a motherfucker. Fuck. Hey, Simone, what she got with her? Oh my mama.
We gotta get it in too.
Let's do one more. Let's do one more, man. I need one more.
We're live at their own little worlds.
We are live, Jimmy.
So what? We can do this motherfucker live. Let me, I need one. Beating shit on my jump.
Sweeney, come on, another one.
All right, Simone.
You caught up by the government.
Another one?
Thank you all. Oh, shit.
I'll get you guys. Bam. One more. And then let me get y'all.
Yeah. Good shit. All right, for sure.
We back, Jack.
So I'm gonna swap.
For sure. Good shit, boss. Look at your line from Kato, man. Send you some shit. Yes, sir.
I'm swapping.
Yeah.
Strip under yours.
Huh? Yep. You need a little concoction.
Good eye. Yes.
El Concachimando.
It's hot in here.
Simone, can you
Mine?
Simone.
Oh, I'll move it.
No, I had to brother move it.
Who?
Asian.
I can move it.
Simone, we need you on the show. The
I
old
got
boy.
shit in.
Oh, okay. My bad. Hey. Simone said, hell no.
Always use the same size.
Got an overnight bag in that motherfucker.
Yeah. Everybody ain't moving.
A whole
My
bag.
stuff. My stuff.
All right, so let's mic you guys up.
Going. Goldie, go. You got something specific you want to talk about?
No, not those.
Nah, we on mic
Oh,
still.
man,
We
you
still
know,
on
I
the
got the,
air.
I got the
No,
weed
don't
coming
say
in
nothing.
with
No,
before.
we on the air. I think
We on already?
We good morning,
I'm
nigga.
about
This
to-
shit is
Oh.
on, nigga. Can somebody mic me?
Check.
Let me get a shot of that avion.
Check.
Might as well start taking a little shot now. This is the last interview.
I mean, this got to be hot. I see y'all doing all the good shit. I fucks with it.
Yeah, you know, we might as well do something.
You did all right. Okay.
Man, I wish you the raw T-Mac.
Man, he's supposed to leave Marino.
Federation, all the homies from Harlem fuck with the Federation
We've
homies.
been fucking with it for years.
Yeah, he fuck
man.
with all the homies.
Yeah, for
The
real.
T-Mac,
Yeah,
you
he
know what I'm
still,
saying?
he still get down, nigga. He's still out here thick.
All right, man, you know how
This is one of the fake niggas that really can be out here acting.
Stone Connect. You know, that's my nigga Cardiac.
it's crazy.
Yeah,
Why you take the shot glass?
No, I didn't know. I was just gonna hit it and put it back, and then I seen the cups. Then you had to put the cups.
Nigga, you
My
can't
bad.
do that, bro. You gotta go wash that glass out.
Yeah, I'm gonna wash it out.
Hey, we coming back, y'all. Bear with us, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat room, man. Shout out to Shaniqua.
Okay,
man.
let me go.
Shout out
I gotta
to
go wash this
Millie. Shout out to Miss
cup out.
Miles,
Can you go
man.
do it for me?
Shout out
Just
to
thank. I
everybody in the
appreciate that.
motherfucking chat, man.
We gotta use it for the
appreciate
game.
y'all, man. Bear with us, man. We doubling up for y'all. Double in the chat.
Charge it to our head, not a heart.
Oh, yeah, I got some
Here you go.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Shaniqua. See Shaniqua this weekend. She came to the show.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
out there in
me and Devin
that was
doing
in a
shit,
Colorado.
Lancaster.
Oh, I thought because I thought you was gonna come up OG Rome. We want you to come by the party. I went to the OG Rome party. It was popping till 5, 6 a.m.
Whoa, for real?
That's why I was telling Gatlin to come get some footage up there. I was telling him because he had hit me too. That
Yeah, we was booked that. We was in Lancaster, my nigga.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wish.
yeah.
That's that Pirate Brothers. That's that movie picture we got going, man. Courtesy of War Skunk Brothers.
Okay, yeah, Skunk Bezo this.
All right, yeah, man.
I had some culatto for you.
DJ Sell, what up with it?
Pirate Donuts, man.
Oh, this look good. Oh yeah, that's him. It look like Powder Donuts. You sure?
That's you.
Oh yeah.
That's my
Ooh.
motherfucker. Just shout it out, man. Skunk
Oh, yeah.
Brothers, Pirate Donuts.
Let me hear you.
1 2 1 2 1 2, and I say, I am back in this motherfucker, baby.
And then
Yo,
Kato.
yo, yo, can you hear me right now? Loud and clear. KTOE, FORINA.
Yeah, they said.
Oh my mama.
Stage mic, check,
They
check.
can't hear my mic fucked up?
No, I got you now.
Stage mic, check.
Yeah, too loud.
Yeah,
All right, 'cause
Louisiana.
my voice is naturally loud than a motherfucker.
Off top. Naturally.
All natural like
Check, 1, 2.
Yeah, the chat in the building. Shout out to chat, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. We in this motherfucker, man. Hit them likes, man. You know what I mean? Hit that goddamn subscribe button, man. All that shit, man. Support the system, man. Support Smoke A Lot Radio. Sapone Titty Taylor back in the building. With the lava dress on. Hot fire. Hot fire.
50 minutes.
Die line, spit hot fire.
Spit hot fire. We on. It's live still. You ain't gotta do a countdown.
3, 2, 1, 41 minutes.
Yes, sir.
All right.
We in this motherfucker, man. Hey, back at it like a crack addict, man.
No, we do
are
it.
in this motherfucker, man.
Double up.
Double Up Records, man. We got motherfucking Goldie from the motherfucking legendary The Federation, my nigga. Period, man. Goldie, man. What's happening with it,
Oh, man, we in
Playboy?
the building fucking around, man.
Yeah,
I told you it's
area
coming down. You
business,
told
man.
me to pull up, so you know, real baby, we do real things, man.
Hey, big things, my nigga. We done shot a video on this motherfucker, everything.
So
Last time you
what,
was sitting
nigga?
on that chair, you was rapping on that
Straight
motherfucker.
the fuck up, man. And go cop that right now, man. Go download that, man. You know what it is?
Yeah.
MOBB, man.
MOBB.
Oh,
Dope
my
shit,
father.
man. Like I say, when we got our rappers in the building, man, we always like to ask niggas what was their first rap name, their first rap they ever wrote, and their first rap name,
Who the fuck
and what
was
year
you?
was it? You know what I mean?
First.
And what was your first rap name? The first rap you wrote? What's the name of it?
My first rap name was Shock.
Shock G, like
Just
Shock G.
Just
Oh,
Shock.
you were just shocked, just regular
It
shock.
was just Shock. Then after that, it was Fat Ed. Then it changed to Golden Child. Then when I met Rick Rockadoonie, they're like, nah, you so dope. We gotta name you twice. You Goldie Gold. So that's how I got my original name. My first rap name was Shock.
What was your first rap?
My first rap actually was a dare rap with my nigga Choose Up Cheese. That's signed to sit with.
That's a
Shout out
cold
Choose Up
name.
Cheese.
Choose up cheese.
Choose Up Cheese is the nigga.
Signed to sit with it,
Choose
so
up
you know.
cheese.
That's
You
a
know,
bad name.
we went to
That nigga got name.
That nigga got
Choose
name.
up cheese.
Yeah, we went to
Shout-
elementary
is
school
he
together.
still around or?
Yeah. He's
Choose Up Cheese. Shouts out to you, my
He
nigga.
signed to 40. He signed-
Okay, well, shouts out to Choose
Yeah,
Up
he
Cheese.
signed to
That's a
40.
cold name.
So
Cold.
I used to walk around singing my brother raps, but the first rap that I ever really wrote for somebody was like the first rap I ever wrote for somebody.
Not wrote, you wrote yourself.
Yo joint, like, I need love, baby, why you break up with me?
No, Drew Down first song was called I Love You. or
I
some
love
shit.
you. Yeah, it was like, yeah, I love you.
I love you.
I love
Some
you.
shit
That
on
was Drew
that.
Down's first
Yeah,
song.
Drew Down
You know,
first
I can't
song.
even remember my first song.
Or your first rap?
It was that long? How old were you when you wrote your first song?
We wrote, you know what? My first rap was with my Uncle Mac Rav. And
See?
we did a song called Brown Cow, and it was just a hook. And he was
Let
just
me hear
beating on the
that.
drum. And,
Brown cow.
It was just saying brown cow.
I'm make it up, fuck it. We're gonna do a remix.
It was crazy. So it was like, that was like the first rap I ever remember, like as far as being a child. Because, you know, they were signed back to, they were signed back then, what was 75 Girls? 75 Girls were short than BP Black Power. So I always been around.
Wait, this is some math or something. It was 75 bitches and carried the two.
Yeah, carried the two.
75
Yeah,
girls,
something
nigga
like
too
that.
short.
School,
Nigga
75
too
girls.
short.
Oh,
Nigga said he did
I thought
mathematics.
he was adding how many
This
bitches
nigga
came. He
is
was only
stupid.
62 left.
75 Girls. Okay.
This nigga said he was doing mathematics.
Yeah,
The fuck is
pimp
up
juice,
with
right?
you,
I said,
man?
who this pimp? That's like my nigga say something slick. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga got the shit.
Right.
I couldn't really tell you my first rap because I just been doing it for so long, writing for other people, and then just training under Rick Rock for so many years. It was just so much content.
Okay, well let me re-answer it. Reaction.
We
What
answered.
was your inspiration to do music?
Oh shit! My inspiration to do music was when I seen EPMD You Got to Chill video.
Let them know.
Rock Kim microphone fiend. I used to always
Oh,
want to
yeah.
be the little nigga.
That kick
Hit
that
everybody-
Kick over the speaker and just rap.
Everybody wanted to be that
I gotta
little
have it. You can't solve it. Silly rabbit, that was your
I
joint.
used to always want
Microphone fiend.
I used to always want to be that little nigga. Ever since I seen
With
that,
the flat top.
yeah. Ever since I
The
seen
curly
that,
top, nigga. You
That was the
got
lead.
a
Everybody wanted to be
G money,
lead from Big Street.
nigga.
yeah, I knew I was
Curly
like,
G
this is
money
what I
top,
wanna do.
nigga.
I was like, I knew that's what.
Okay, so that's what
That's
we was
what I
trying
was
to get
gonna
at. Yeah. So when we was like your first rapping shit, your first inspirational shit to say, you know what, fuck that. My motherfucking mouth gonna give me my bread.
Yeah, it just that right there. I just always knew somehow, somewhere I'm gonna be in this rap shit.
And that's dope. By you being from the Bay, the East Coast has influenced South California, Northern California, like hip hop.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, we had we had E40, but they was more out the trunk. They wasn't more mainstream.
But you described it as them videos.
Actually on our screen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, we actually see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We had no
But
visual.
as far as in the independent scene, of course, they was knocking at everybody's trunks, of course.
But
we
the
just,
visual was the mother niggas.
Yeah, it was just having the access to the records back then. So, you know, I could say I was heavily East Coast influenced. Bay nigga for real, West Coast nigga off top. It's just all the hip hop influenced me. I grew up into it. It's like when hip hop first started, me and hip hop is brothers and sisters. You feel me? Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Hip hop was a girl, be my sister.
Yeah. That'd be your sister.
That was a deep one. I ain't never heard a nigga come with that one.
That's dope.
Word.
That's a
That's a
song,
dope concept.
Too. Your sister's low as fuck. Your sister's protected.
Man,
Hip
fucking
hop
with
is
these
protected.
out here fucking
Your
with these
sister is
dumbass
protected.
niggas.
Even
These
if it's your
worthless,
little
useless
sister,
ass
she's gonna
niggas,
protect
man.
you like she's your big sister.
Man.
Because that's the woman in her that over. And I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Leave shit alone. But you
The
know what I'm
woman in her.
That's gonna make the strong sisterhood. And then you know, if we as a people
Yeah, hip hop, it saved a nigga. You feel me? So
and stuff.
it nurtured. It was a nurture of a woman. You feel me? But you gotta play tough like a nigga in this shit nowadays, boy. Oh boy.
I'm a man without it.
Okay, so
And this shit, man.
let's take it back. Let's take it back to Fairfield, California, man. Now,
Oh man, I can
now
take
that's
Give it
that's
to
a-
him, yeah.
back to Vallejo, California. You know what I'm
That
saying?
too. That too. Vallejo and Fairfield. Let's take it back to those days, man. How did you link up with Rick Rock? You know what I mean? How did you link up with your crew, the Federation? How did the group start? You know what I mean? How do you pick the members and all that? Did y'all go to school together? Like, how that even started, man? Let's take it back to the beginning days.
I was a group called Ken Smoke,
Right.
which is still a group.
Ken Smoke?
Yeah, KINSMOKE, which is still a group.
My Ken folk, but this is my
yeah,
Ken Smoke.
Yeah, police called.
I remember them.
Yeah, police
Hold
called.
the mic.
Police calls quote unquote gang. So you know how that go. But it was really a rap group, just niggas young, wild, running around, trying to make a name for themselves,
Smoke.
but doing music. So me and Stressmatic,
Right.
we went to high school together. We used to battle in high school at the quad lunch. They shut
Right.
the lunch down. We battled. Then we had did songs back in the days. Brick was originally from Susoon, but Alabama had ties. So he went back, got Dooney. Lurch came from Dallas. They met Mike Mosley, Cosmic Slop Shop. But prior to that,
Big
Alabama,
Lurch?
yeah, Big Lurch.
Big Lurch, yeah, he was signed to Rick too.
People want to know. When you say Lurch, don't just jump over that.
Yeah, free Lurch. Lurch still called me from the joint.
Oh my mama, we gotta get him back on at the new facility.
Oh yeah, he did. He did fuck
Remember,
with
he
me.
wanted to school us on Juneteenth.
Right.
He gave us the Juneteenth schooling.
Right.
So I got shot when I was 16, fucking around in the streets, dumb shit, 10th grade. And I would always see Rick Rock and Dooney and Lurch riding around and shit because they had to deal with MCA. And then would be in Fairfield with Mike Mosley and shit. So I see Rick like, nigga, I can rap, ain't nobody doper than me, ain't nobody tighter than me. And he like, rap for me. I'm like, no. And I always see him around, I throw him off. He think, oh, this nigga bullshit, this nigga catting off on me. So one day, this guy by the name of Chauncey Banks on the Funky Chicken local record store. We used to go over there, battle for money, whatever, cut school, dish lunch and shit. He just happened to know Rick.
Gotta be on that mic, young. We need you on that
Oh,
mic.
I can talk louder, goddammit.
That's what we need.
Oh, okay.
We need
See,
to
he
do
told me I was too
something on
loud.
radio.
Okay,
Say motherfucking
goddammit.
Nick
Well,
Cannon.
shit, I was trying to be.
Yeah.
I was trying to be.
Nah, don't listen to this motherfucker,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah,
I'm like,
don't listen
shit.
to him, man. Talk
this
your
nigga
shit,
got me
man.
over here something, you feel me? Yeah, now we talking
Fight for
shit.
your shit. This ain't Donnie.
So, okay, yeah. So, you know, I had auditioned for Rick Rock and Dooney at the record store with Chauncey. So Chauncey was like, hey, I got these motherfuckers I want you to listen to. He told Rick, I got this little nigga I want you to hear. So we wound up meeting up. I talked my shit, and I'm where I'm at now. You feel me? Rick and Dooney, they took me under the wing, and this back before it was a federation.
Rick
Just
and
Ken
Dooney?
Smoke and Slop Shop. Yeah, because Lurch had wind up disbanding, leaving the group at the time. So at this time, I'm at high school. I'm filling in for radio interviews for Lurch, all type of shit, freestyling, going to radio station, you know. So
Yeah.
I always was around it. Was always around it.
What was the effects on Lurch situation with your career as far as, you know, you coming up under the, you know,
None.
umbrella? None?
None. That nigga did that.
Oh, okay.
Straight up,
Allegedly.
it's an unfortunate situation.
Allegedly.
I'm not laughing at nobody death or nothing like that, but I'm saying that has nothing to do with me at
Right.
all. Zero.
Cosmic Slop Shop. That shit
Cosmic
was lit.
Slop Shop.
So you started with that before y'all even made the federation.
Yeah.
So what made y'all make the federation? Because I know around this time, you got 40 going crazy, you got Short going crazy, you got Dre going crazy, Sebo and them going crazy. You know, what made 3 Times Crazy going crazy?
3 times crazy going crazy.
Crazy. Kiko Solo start going dumbass crazy. What made y'all say we're gonna all come together and form the federation and just go with the whole hyphy movement that y'all was
That was Rick and Dooney idea. They was flying back from coming somewhere out of state, and it's like I told you, this is the time when Lurch had left them niggas.
Right.
So Rick had us, Ken Smoke, a gang of little niggas that was rapping. Cosmic Slop Shop was gone. He had Dooney, and we had Battle Loco. Shout out to Battle Loco. So
OG Battle Loco?
you know, Battle Loco from Diego.
Diego, that's
Yeah.
killing it right now.
Federation
Come on the
Battle.
show, Battle Loco. Come get your
You heard that Battle Loco Federation, baby?
I like that nigga's joint, man. I'm a fan of the big homie.
Yeah, so it was like Rick and Dooney, it was like they came up, these little niggas from the West. Rick has ties in the West, being from Susoon. Battle Loco with us. Then you got Dooney from the South. Rick having ties in the South Alabama, so they came up with Southwest Federation. And that's how it formed. And me and Stress went to high school together, but Dooney had a relationship with Stress outside of that. So it just naturally worked. You know what I'm saying? Just do some shit that you just can't plan. It's just God made it work. And we just all just hustled, struggle. We came with them. Man, we shared meals together. So shit, you what brothers do. So,
right.
You know what I mean? So it was organic. It wasn't like, if you listen to the first album, it has that feel, it has that camaraderie to it. It's like
that chemistry. Like y'all niggas brothers, like y'all knew each other forever, you know?
You know how I be when you start, man. That'd be the best time.
That'd be the dope shit.
The best music.
When you could guess that you could finish your nigga's sentence, y'all so tapped in, like just talking, like nigga, you can finish the sentence, y'all so, your synergy is so lit, you know what I mean? And that's when you get the best shit,
Yeah,
you know?
especially dealing with a group, because you know, dealing with a group, you gotta agree with this ego, especially a three-man group, and you gotta come to some type of agreement to make the song work.
Yeah, everybody gotta agree and be on the same
Gotta be
page.
some type of compromise.
And sometimes everybody ain't on the same page, so to make that work, niggas really had to make it work.
Yeah,
You know,
but
hopping through
I
fire
thank Rick
hoops.
for that. I thank Rick Rock for that. He was on his like Joe Jackson.
That nigga
He's
be like
Quincy
the
Jones.
mediator too. Like, you know, okay, I hear what y'all saying, but this would be the perfect way to do it because I've been doing this shit and this will work. You know what I mean? To get niggas back on page, you know what I mean? When did I start working on the album, man? Cause y'all got legendary Bay Area hits, man, that just went fucking stupid, man. That hyphy went dumbass crazy, man. So, I mean,
We had a song that was playing on the radio out here in LA years, about 2 years before Hyphy called, and it don't stop. And it was just me and Dooney on it. Stress wasn't on it.
Oh,
I was out
really?
here with Rest in Peace DJ Bias One. I was out here going to radio stations with him, DJ pools, the whole nine. Bias One was very instrumental with us getting noticed out here in LA radio. The label was looking like, how's these motherfuckers playing and they ain't on no label and they spinning and spinning like artists that signed. So
signed.
they came to us and we got to deal with Version, and then we didn't have a song for a while. We was like trying to find it. Okay, we got to, you know what, once you get a deal, so you got to find that one.
You need a joint. We gotta drop something.
At that time, Crunk was whooping ass. Crunk was just killing shit.
y'all was on New Track?
No, we was on Reprise.
Oh, Reprise.
Wait.
Yeah.
Crunk.
Yeah, Crunk was whooping ass. E40 comes to us with Muggsy, and he like, hey, Crunk, we need to make something called Hyphy. Keep in mind, Hyphy's Keith's word, came from Keith.
Right,
Let that be known. That's an Oakland terminology that represents just the whole energy and ignorance of the Bay. But-
We need some ignorance.
Yeah, but
Before we came to y'all and said we need
we
some
need,
ignorance.
we need to do a song called Hyphy. We're like, okay, whatever. Muggsy picks the beat. Rick Rock plays some beats. Like, sure, that's it. I write the hook. Bam. We write our verses. We record it, and just the next day, we took it to Big Von, and it just, the game was never the same since. It just
Shout out Big Vine, man. He definitely moving the shake out there in the Bay Area, man. Kane Yale, man.
shout out to Big Vine because he really was the one. Okay, this is it. But it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
The West Coast, thank you for keeping us afloat with that because Southern California music at that time wasn't going. Y'all came with that shit that made fuckers turn around like, hey. Y'all, did you see the? I know
LA embraced us. LA at that time. LA embraced us.
That's why I'm a South Central spokesperson, and that we needed that. When that shit came out, we over here were like, hell yeah, Oakland did it. Because remember, everything was shut out.
LA was dry at that time.
It was dry.
Let's keep it a buck. Y'all wasn't coming with. Y'all didn't come with shit till like 2004.
So when y'all motherfuckers transpired the game from the crunk to the hyphy, that was a thing because they was snapping and tapping and Starburst and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like
Starburst.
It was a lot of star powers. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
now
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But the hyphy brought that shit back to moving the fuck up, getting the fuck up, getting on the dance floor and getting the fuck off your ass and bang. Nigga, I remember every nigga from LA. That's why LA niggas got dreadlocks.
Some shit like that.
Nigga, fuck you mean?
I seen
They don't
it.
want to say it.
I was right there. I seen
From
it.
Jerry curls and braids to
When
dreadlocks,
that shit
nigga. Facts.
Nigga.
Cause
Then they start biting the bass lines and
Virgin had us out here working like they had us everywhere out in this motherfucker.
Thank you.
They
On
had
my
us
mama.
everywhere.
Now, can we land now?
Yeah.
Y'all all on crunch, y'all with niggas.
Yeah, shout my nigga T-Mac Black Boy in, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Federation.
happened really instrumental when it first hit LA.
South Central
Sacramento
loves
played a
Federation.
major role. But LA, the Bay, of course, embraced it because it's Bay business. But once LA got a hold of it, okay. That's like
outta here.
That's like the industry stamp.
It's out of here, boy.
That's like if you want a song to pop in the Bay, am I right or wrong?
Yep.
If Oakland don't accept it, nah, they ain't fucking with it. It's not gonna pop in the Bay if the town don't accept it.
Facts.
You lucky if you can sneak through from Frisco like it and you pop with it. But if Bay music, if you want what's the next shit coming, just go to
We
Oakland.
definitely stole our cousin's CD out the car and took it home with us. And that's how we embraced that song. When that motherfucking movement came out, LA niggas like shit was shit, nigga. We rocking like this.
Yeah,
And that changed the shit.
yeah,
Hey,
but it's
the
kinda
thing
nobody
is-
embrace it.
Nobody wants to make it verbal that it's a motherfucking
Kato,
connection
with,
like
with that being said, why do you think producers like Mustard don't want to give the Bay Area
They
that credit?
should, because it's not the
Like,
older niggas like
niggas
us know
say
that.
Little John. I
You know
got
what
it
I'm
from
saying?
Little John.
Because
Like,
we would describe it to each other when we in the studio talking to each other, like, the one that sound like the whoopty whoop. We wasn't saying,
Tooted and Booted don't sound like Little John.
no, that's the Bay cadence. I said that when I said niggas took that cadence was like, oh, cause see them kids' music was out way later than hyphy. What you
Right,
talking about
right,
when
right.
The Young Man came out? So yeah, it's
jerk-
definitely
the jerk
it's
movement,
definitely
the
New
whole
Boy, shout out to
yeah,
New
yeah.
Boys.
The whole
it's
jerk
not
movement was
I don't understand why
low sodium,
the young felt
low
reason to
sodium,
say it
hyphy.
wasn't. Like why
No,
not?
but
That's
LA
all.
Tell me out.
Low sodium
Hold
hyphy.
up, this nigga ain't just speaking right what he just said. Low sodium hyphy.
It was. The
No
jerk little shit
MSG, the
too.
gluten-free,
Come on,
low
man.
sodium.
Gluten-free.
Low
hyphy, my
sodium.
nigga.
So it was vegan hyphy.
Dumbass.
Vegan
Dumb,
hyphy.
it was
Organic.
dumb turkey
Non-organic.
bacon. Oh yeah, it was dumb turkey bacon. You know what I'm saying?
You know, the streets know.
I mean, when you listen to music,
Shit go without being said,
and
but
music is organic
it's the
to
truth.
you, you won't even give a fuck and thinking you disrespecting nobody's geographical ties to hip hop.
We all the
when
West
you talk
Coast.
about how songs
I just-
bang.
I just take it as
when
West
that,
Coast
When
music.
that little sound and
But when
cadence
niggas
of
don't
beats
give
came
credit-
out, we always thought that was from up there, up north.
I
Our
just don't like
cousins
when
made
niggas
that.
don't
That,
give
that
credit,
came,
man.
our beats did what we had. We was on different 808. We still on 808 and baseline shit. The snaps and the boot baps and that shit came from the up north. And then niggas came down there and made their version with. I don't know why they wouldn't want to admit they influence.
I'm honored.
You know what
I'm
saying?
honored by it.
Ain't
Why
nothing
would you
wrong
say
with-
from
it's
South if
California.
this is-
So I don't understand why a motherfucker wouldn't want to embrace whatever influence it's from. It's from California. It was a California influence how we looked at it. But you know,
Hey,
It is what it is.
from me to you, that snare and that bass drum, who was the first
but it
one to
definitely
do?
came from up north.
Who was the
All
first
that.
one to do a beat like that?
The what?
The snare and the bass.
snare and the bass, that really you gotta say.
I'm talking about in the hyphy movement. Who was the first?
Rick Rock, of course.
With Keith Sneak, right?
Yeah, Rick Rock when he was doing when he did Here Comes to Keep the Sneak.
Yeah, no, and Tell Me When to Go. That one was the real one.
That was Lil Jon who did that.
Right, but that motherfucker.
Little John did Tell Me When to Go?
Yeah, Lil Jon did that.
Not Tell Me When to Go.
That's My Word.
That's My Word.
Who did that?
That's My Word was the first one with all this.
Oh, that's Tracks a Million.
Tracks a Million.
That's Tracks a
That's
Million.
My Word. So, That's My Word. I think that was a catapult that switched it up to me because we is funky, super funky, live instruments and shit. When that motherfucking That's My Word came out, the game switched to bass, you know what I mean, what Tracks a Million was doing, and, you know what I mean?
I think you're talking about just straight bass oriented without no hard kick in it.
No, without no bass lines, like no instrumentation, just bass drum and snare.
Yeah.
Like boom, 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 like a drill team with just a bass drum and a snare. That was made popular by, I think, Keith the Sneak, and then you guys followed it up and took it worldwide.
Nah, actually, because when you got to think what Rick did. Man, Rick did so much for Keith when he did white t-shirt, blue jeans, and Nike.
That too. White t-shirt,
You know
blue
what I'm
jeans,
saying?
Nike, same shit.
That was out before Super Hyphy.
You
So, yeah, I'm positive it was out before
So that was
Super
the first one then.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Rick then.
Because they was playing that on the radio.
It was
It
Rick
was a
then.
style that was
Yeah.
booming.
It was
Before they
Rick.
hopped on the remix, it was playing on KMEO.
It was Rick
So,
then. Rick started that.
Rick is really, when it comes to the whole, like, the sound,
It was
you
Rick.
got to give that to Rick Rock. You have to.
Rick.
You gotta get-
He
and
got all the biggest hits.
And all other producers was following suit. You got to think, at the time, what Rick was producing from Jay-Z to
Snoop Dogg,
to Snoop-
nigga
to-
Scarface,
to
nigga.
what? You
Us.
You
He
get
don't
what
never
I'm
like
saying?
naming himself.
So,
He don't like putting himself in there with them niggas.
Yeah, who?
This nigga, he act like he ain't.
Oh, yeah, I'm just saying.
My thing is, I'm the nigga, boy.
Yeah, you gotta
Serious.
keep
I
it
just be
silent,
humble on
though.
the
You
show,
just gotta
my
give
nigga. I'm a
credit
boy.
where credit's due. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm telling you.
I'm a
That's why
boy.
he didn't want.
Nigga, out
That's what
there,
I'm
boy.
saying, nigga. I'm saying,
I'm not- I'm just a
You
modest,
give credit where
humble
credit is
nigga.
due.
on the show.
I'm just hella modest and humble, my
Snatch
nigga.
your shit,
I just
nigga. Them your
appreciate-
roses. You earned them motherfuckers.
I just appreciate being blessed to be able to do something that was a hobby and get paid from it. You know what
You
I mean?
rose dolo
Be
from state to
accepted.
state.
State to state.
Excuse me, Simone. No, I just sprayed my own arm with that one.
No, you didn't give me.
Like I tell you, hip hop saved our lives, man.
Nah, the little when you spit.
He gleeked on me.
It gle-
He
it
gleeked.
bleeded out.
I ain't never gleeked on nobody. Nigga, you got that tooth, nigga. You gleeked from a mile away,
My
nigga.
shit coming straight.
I'm ready to jump off the
My shit coming
stage.
straight pattern, straight drop.
Dumbass.
My shit
gleek
coming
tooth.
dumb
Horrible.
straight
I
drop.
got a tooth like yours. So
Mine's
my
coming
gleek game
straight
ain't
drop.
ill.
You will see it.
I got a side tooth like yours that's missing. I can't gleek out the side tooth.
Mine's
nigga,
come
your
straight.
gleek
Mine's
game.
come straight forward like the
Nigga,
Pac-Man
you got
game.
a water hose gleek game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They eat it up right there like the Pac-Man game.
Whistle and shit. The other whistle.
Y'all now tuned in to Smoke Line Radio.
Game is made.
Oh, you know how we do it.
I'm fucking with you.
I used to try to whistle.
Yeah, I bet.
I started playing the saxophone after
You
that.
play a harmonica through your shit. I'm fucking with you, man. Back to Goldie, man.
Y'all retarded.
Nigga stupid, man. God damn, so, alright, so Goldie, man. Y'all with Rick Rock heavy duty, man. Y'all putting out hits and shit, man. What was the highlight of the group? You know what I mean? Like the dopest place y'all been, or the, you know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? What was the highlight of it, my nigga? I know y'all done met some big people, did some big shit. Like, what was the highlight of the group?
I wanna
Touring,
say
anything.
my highlight was doing Summer Jam.
See,
At home
See.
at home in our own backyard.
see.
Coming from the 707,
How
coming where
big
we
is
come
that?
from.
Nigga,
that's
just
like,
in the Bay, period, to be on
in the
Summer
Bay,
Jam.
period.
How big is that?
That's like winning the Grammy.
That's like winning the Grammy. That's
In
like
the
being
Bay,
on the
that's like-
pop
that's
of all the
like- that's
shit.
equivalent to winning the Grammy.
The summer
Facts.
jam is always
Facts.
the super shit.
Out there, that was just a highlight. Just coming.
Who y'all get down with at that Summer Jam?
It was us,
Wapale, probably.
Ciara,
Sierra.
Sierra.
That nigga said
Yara.
That's when she had goodies, huh? That's when the bitch
Sierra.
had goodies, huh?
That's right when it came out.
The goodies song at the beginning.
You seen the
Goodies. That was the goodies.
You seen the goodies
We called her
before?
Ciara when she was goodies. But
It was
Before Russell
Monica.
Wilson? You seen the goodies before?
I think the goodies was Bow Wow. I think she was fucking with Bow Wow in them
goodies.
days. Yeah.
Nah, she was
Bow
cool
Wow
people.
goodies.
She was hella cool people.
No, but she was fucking with Bow Wow though. That was when
I knew she had a mean Michael Jackson lean. Remember she leaned her ass to the back and then touched the ground?
Come on, man. Bring up some of that old Ciara
Sierra did a
footage.
mean lean, nigga, with some high heels on, nigga, some the stunner boots.
That's
like,
when she was dyed Beyonce.
low
She was
sodium.
Very low sodium Beyonce.
Low sodium ass motherfucker. That's funny.
Yeah, that's like that diabetic foot.
Okay, so Sierra, who else?
It was so many motherfuckers. Shit was 40 on that card.
40 always on the card. 40 is short.
It was probably like Shingy and all type of this.
That was the era,
Everybody
yeah,
on the radio at them times.
Ludacris.
Ja Rule. Murder Inc. and them was cracking then.
Murder Inc. was lit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Murder Inc.
Shanti probably.
Nah, they wasn't lit like right there. They got
04, that 03,
It's a summer jam, so they got all them
That
niggas.
whole 03, 04 card. If whoever was hot in the industry right
Oh,
then,
04, yeah.
03, 04.
A lot of Jamaican music was hot then. Sean Paul. Sean Paul was hot then.
Beanie Man. Beanie Man was hot.
Beanie Man, Maya.
Silk the Shocker.
Jamaican.
Maya
said
had
Maya.
a song with Beanie Man
said
around
Maya.
that time.
Silk the Shocker was
They had a
hot.
song around that time.
She
Silk
said
the
Maya.
Shocker.
You can't say Maya without saying Silk the Shocker.
Yeah,
Right.
Mystical.
That's the joint.
But nah, he probably wasn't at Summer Jam.
No,
We talking
no.
about Summer Jam.
Mariah Carey was probably the headliner.
I forgot he was fucking with Maya back then.
Silk the Shocker.
Remember
So
Silk and
T.I.
Maya?
was at that motherfucker.
Not
This is
in
when In the
04.
Club was the shit. He said 04,
I was in high school.
04.
04. Jam 04. Yo,
Simone was crump dancing.
So the hottest song was Air Force Ones.
And she was beating up her boyfriend at crump
Stupid. You stupid.
Yep, you're right. The St. Lunatics was out.
So the hottest song was Air Force Ones, shit like that.
Nelly?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga, don't be disrespectful.
E.I.
Going down St. Lunatics.
Nigga, I'm telling you
we did
about
a few.
Nelly.
We was on a promo road to St. Lunatics.
Nah, EI came
That's
out
what I'm saying.
a long
We
time
trying
ago.
to put the people a picture of them years. So what was the hot shit them years? Them was the
St.
joint.
Lunatics was on fire.
Yeah, them was the
See nigga
niggas.
with the mask.
Them was the
without
niggas.
mask. So you see the nigga with the mask without the mask.
I couldn't even tell you that was him.
They got the half
I forgot they had the
mask.
mask
I remember
nigga.
that.
They did have a tall mask
The
nigga.
Bushwick Bill mask.
Oh, my
No.
This year Halloween came on the weekend. Me and got the boys trick or treating. Grabbing little kids for bags.
Bushwick.
Recipes Bushwick. That nigga always remind me of a witch doctor. Like sometimes.
Like that witch
Bushwick?
doctor vampire in Brooklyn. With the
Bushwick?
cane.
Like a
With the
witch
cane.
doctor.
What about the story you told me when the motherfucker threw the nigga across the room?
Wait, what?
The story when the nigga threw the nigga across the room.
In Vampire in
wrestling.
Brooklyn?
No, Bushwick Bill.
Nigga threw Bushwick. Power drive the
Wait,
shit out
Bushwick threw somebody across the room?
Nah, my nigga threw Bushwick across.
Why would he even do
They
that?
was wrestling, they was playing. Oh my God. I got this footage too. It's on United Go. I didn't put it out.
Did he throw him far?
He threw the nigga. He bounced like they was on the couch.
He bounced.
Yeah, so
He bounced.
Oh my God.
So look, the nigga was on top of the edge of the couch. He had the nigga in a DDT like this, and he just fell back on the couch. The nigga Bushwick bounced off the couch. Nigga,
and y'all was filming it?
Yeah. That's when he got
Oh
the nigga like
no.
this. Wow, the couch. The nigga bounced off the
Go,
couch.
go, 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 go. Ah, niggas is
Terrible.
That's fucked up.
Oh man.
Terrible.
Go, 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 go. Ah, we got him.
This is the funniest shit in life. Like,
Do it
Bushwick
again.
Bill like wine, man. So he drank like a couple bottles of wine. But you know, if a midget drink, they get drunk hella fast. Like,
We don't call them midgets.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. It's a small person.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry about that out there. Nobody trying to get a
No,
channel
no,
clip.
no.
I was crazy.
Out there. Alright, but they get fucked up because they got no bodies.
This nigga said he racist.
Them 2 bottles of wine, woke as nigga had the nigga world fucked, boy.
2 bottles of wine?
2
I ain't never really witnessed no midgets getting into it, no small people getting into it.
Oh,
Getting
but
into it,
to
so I
him.
didn't have no answer for that. So
he
it
was-
caught me by surprise. I ain't never really witnessed it. I'm some
One
short
bottle of
motherfuckers.
wine is 2 to him.
Not no
So
small
he had
people.
4 bottles of wine to the head.
And that's what took him to just say, I'm gonna just throw the small person across the room.
Bushwick, man, but yeah, man.
Terrible.
Did that nigga like a pie.
Okay, so, man, I done had like 5 groups, my nigga. And, I keep every group together. I tried to, like the Regime, members that came, members that left, the Loonies, you know what we going through right now. Me and Bo, you know what I mean? We always stay solid, so that's a group that always stayed together. Me and J Hood, we went through some bumps and shit, you know what I mean? We bringing that back together. Having a group, man, can you explain the difficulties of keeping it together, and then what was the thing that ultimately had you guys split up? Make you guys split up?
I mean, you wouldn't necessarily call it split up because, let's answer that one first, because me and Stretch doing shows together. He's in Alabama right now taking care of his family, you know, he be going through, you feel me, life problems. So, you know how it goes, just life problems. So, you know, I will wish you the best, you know what I mean? At the same time, me and Stretch, you know, what Goody Mob say, well, monkey don't stop no show.
Yeah.
So it goes on. I mean, you know, Stretch doing his thing as a solo artist, doing my thing as a solo artist. Just talked to him yesterday. So it's still Southwest Federation. Federation is just a group. Southwest Federation is the family. It's the whole unit.
Right.
So Southwest Federation is more than just a group. It's like
More
a
than,
clique.
it's all of us.
It's a clique.
Okay.
It's all of us.
So
y'all
everybody
basically
got their
did
different
separate
factions.
endeavors and shit, basically.
Yeah, you know what? It's like within Southwest Federation, it's a lot of various intangibles going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we all family, but Federation as a group, like me and Stress, we've been doing what we do to hold it down. Of course, I'm gonna carry. We carry the name. You know what I'm saying? If you help build something, that's
So they all do separate shows as the Federation
Yeah.
also.
Yeah, you know what? Stress gonna do a solo show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my solo shows. Still like, okay, we want the Federation. Hey, Stress got something to do over here. Okay, go. We just want you.
Yeah.
Just want Stress. Of course, we do our thing. Be shows that we do where, hey, we need go to Stress. We need y'all. So you know what I mean. So we come through and rock. It's not stop the
Okay.
Stress. It's
All
all
right.
everything's good. But to segue back to your other question was, the thing about keeping a group together is, I wouldn't say greed, egos. It's more like respecting the person's space of where they're growing. Because just because you share a dream with somebody, don't mean that necessarily y'all gonna follow the same vision as men in life. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Absolutely.
So I look at it as certain groups, you gotta think like, let's take Leaders of the New School, Busta Rhymes for instance. He was group oriented. You knew he was the one, but at the same time, he had to do his other endeavors in life. It's like certain people just, you know what I mean? They have other visions and other things, but y'all share the dream together. You know what I mean? Y'all share the moment in history together. But just people just understand each other's pace and just the human experience where people grow a lot.
So
Right,
you
man. Yeah. I think sometimes you gotta separate the elevator.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes some niggas lose the fire. You know what I mean? They probably don't have the grind or the passion that you have or other people have. Like with me, I find out like a lot of people didn't have the passion that I had. You know what I mean? They had a grind that I had, and you know, sometimes it's hard to keep up. And sometimes niggas think they can outswim the boat. Now the boat being, you know what I mean, the whole federation, the clique, the Southwest Federation. That's the boat.
the whole shit.
You know what I mean? But some niggas think that, yo, I'm better, I'm tighter, I'm more talented, and I got jump ship, and I'm gonna outswim the boat and make it to Treasure Island before anybody.
And you know-
that shit has never worked.
And it's never, you know, and shit like that happens, you
Boy,
know.
nigga
certain
jump
people-
in that water, boy, and get swallowed by them piranhas and sharks and want you to throw a life preserver
That's a
out
cold
there when they see
message
that
they need
motherfucker
to
go
hear.
burn, burn.
You
You
should've
pass
stayed
them
on the
by.
fucking boat.
That's a
You
cold
should have
message.
stayed on the fucking boat, bruh. Period. And niggas find out the hard way when that boat cruise by.
Throw your life jacket, some shit like
Man, that even if you got a life jacket in the middle of the water, you still can't get on this boat, nigga. You just out there floating. We heading to Treasure Island, man. That's what I found
It
out.
was
Like
right
when you
there
got a
for you.
movement and you got a brand, like nobody's bigger than the brand of the movement. You can't outswim the boat.
Yeah, of course you're supposed to capitalize and move in certain ways and develop and evolve, but you're never gonna be bigger than the
Program.
yeah. It's
Never
already
bigger
that's
than the
already
program.
founded laid. Nobody's bigger than the plan.
Right, right.
Yeah.
The only nigga that ever was bigger than the plan was Bobby Brown. He the nigga that jumped ship and killed him.
But he started the shit. so-
Legendary jump ship, my nigga.
But
He's
he's-
the only one that worked for.
But by him being a nigga
That's
who
the
started
only
the
one
shit,
that
his
worked
karma
for it.
wasn't bad.
And Ice
so
Cube.
him feeling like that wasn't a bad karma.
Ice
It was
Cube
karma
and
'cause
Ice
he
Cube
started it.
was the only two.
Him and Ricky started it, so it wasn't like a bad karma that he
Bobby-
felt like that about it.
Bobby and
Bobby
Cube.
had the right to feel like he could do it better than everybody because he started it. Now, if his karma was like Ronnie had decided, fuck everybody when he got put in off of, then it's like, damn, that's some hater shit. But Bobby started the shit anyway, so he had the right to feel bigger because remember, he was the one losing until he knew he needed friends. And then they became like, fuck it, I'm gonna rock with each other.
Yeah, man.
You know, but on my mama, Bobby had a right to feel like that because he was always solo at the beginning.
I was just saying that
He's but he's the prototype though, Robert Brown.
Yep, and
Robert
then
Brown.
motherfucker Ice Cube. Ice Cube was the one that worked too.
Yeah.
And Michael Jackson, he just said, "Fuck my brothers."
Michael
He
Joseph.
say that.
Yeah, he did, nigga. Like,
Hey,
fuck them
But
niggas.
Q,
man.
wait,
Nigga, I'm doing this by
Q's
myself.
situation was different because he told me, hey, we over here getting fucked, man. Come
Right.
on, bro. Hey, we need to go over here with it. They didn't listen to Q.
But I'm
He's
just
like,
naming
I
some
have to go.
situations where it worked.
Where the
It
saying,
usually
we're
don't
saying fuck
work.
a group work.
It's a,
We're saying
be
fuck
some
a group work.
anomalies.
It
be some
don't work.
anomalies.
It don't work, my nigga. I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you, man. It's hard, man. It's like, nigga, where the fuck is tag team? Whoop, there it is. Like, it's a lot of niggas. That
nigga said, where the fuck is tag team?
It's a lot of groups, like.
Boom, let it on.
Man, like, it's a lot of people
Where the
out there.
fuck is
man.
tag
Where the
team?
fuck
Whoop,
is
there
tag
it
team,
is.
Man, that was the ultimate, like, basketball song.
My Tootsie Roll niggas, where they
What
at?
the-
That's the same niggas.
No.
Hey,
They the same.
The 69.
Oh, 69 boy.
Yeah,
Oh
my
my
Tootsie Roll
God.
niggas.
Yeah, so a lot of niggas like somebody's on here trying to talk.
He
some
started
shit,
rapping. That was a rap bar yesterday. He said, something. What the fuck? That was funny as motherfuckers.
Man. Let's take it back to the Bay, my nigga. Mac Dre, man, did y'all ever get to rock out with him before he passed?
You know what's crazy? The week before he passed, I was with him. And we knew a mutual friend, BZ, who he was fucking with at the time, was my homegirl, mutual friend. I'm in Sac, 7, 8 in the morning. I'm like, fuck, we're gonna get some weed. I gotta drive back to the bank. I go to the door, boom, boom. Dre open the door. I'm like, Cuddy. He's like, man, go to the store, give me some backwoods, smoke one with me. Cause I was out there, I would never hit the backwood, he would never hit the swisher.
Right.
He's like, I'm gonna give you this quarter of weed for free. Just go get a motherfucker what's the name, come sleep. He's gonna smoke with me. You feel me?
Right. Y'all, the
I'll
light
give
went
you
off.
free.
Okay, yeah, we back on.
So like, I'm gonna give you two for free. So I was with him. We chopped it up about some old school shit, the whole nine. I'm gonna see you next week because we're supposed to do the concert at HP Pavilion in San Jose together. Mac Dre's supposed to be there. 112, B2K, Rihanna.
Oh wow.
A gang of motherfuckers, bro.
That's
So,
fucking crazy, bro.
That's the last time I had talked to Dre because he had to go. He's like, I gotta go out of town and do some shows. Or I had to go out of town and do some shows. I'll see you next week. Never again. But you guys on the Mac Dre's name album.
Right.
That come out in 01, so it was like
Yeah, you work. Yeah, you got it in.
Dre was I can't explain it. It's like he's was the epitome of the Bay. He the cool nigga. That's if it's a problem. He ain't gonna start no shit. If it's a problem, he right there with you.
No, he gonna finish it.
You
Period.
feel me? He was that type of person. But
Yeah.
Dre was all about, you feel me? Bay love.
Right.
He don't give a fuck what city is from in the Bay. He was, you from the, you with me, Cuddy? You with me? He was about that Bay unity.
If the Bay Area was a person, it'd be Mac Dre.
Seriously.
Period.
Area was a person, it'll be Mac Dre.
Yeah, he embodies the whole Bay. From Sacramento on down to the fucking San
San
Jose. Literally, he embodies the whole shit. Santa Cruz, everything. He embodies the whole shit.
Northern
He's
California,
huge
period.
with the white people. He huge with the niggas. We love him. The Mexicans love him. He's the embodiment of the Bay. If the Bay was a picture of a nigga, it'll be Mac Dre. Period. Straight up.
He tells no
Represent
lies.
everything.
So Mac Dre is how South Central feel about Nipsey. Embodiment of that persona.
Right. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Like Mac.
You know what? You
Never
can
been worded like that.
You can compare the two. You can compare the two for the love and the energy, the essence of it.
Because he was a product of all those
Yeah.
people that
And he
loved him.
fuck with everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all the people
Like,
that
it's
love
a
him,
lot
yeah.
of rappers is cliques and crews, my nigga. You know that. Just being a part of this LA shit. You know, certain crews and
Exactly.
cliques that don't fuck. Dre brought all the cliques and crews together. Period. Up under one umbrella. Had niggas fucking with each other, doing shows with each other, doing, you know what I mean? Songs, albums. You know what I mean? And it wasn't always that he bridged the gap. Because it was a gap, it was a separation between the independent niggas and the big niggas that was already doing it big. So, you know, back in the
was
day,
that
you couldn't get on
bond.
the
He was
album
that
with Short, you
motherfucking
couldn't get
glue.
on the album with 40, but you could get on the album with Drake
For sure.
all day.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That
So,
speaks volumes.
yeah, so that's the he bridged the gap. You know what I mean? From the up and coming dudes, you know what I mean, to the big dogs. You know
Have a
what I mean?
real nigga on that shit.
Straight up.
Yeah.
You know,
Alright.
so
Well.
there's in peace to Mac Dre, man. Before you get up out of here, man, we gotta do this 5 on 5, man. You know what I mean? 5 on 5, man. We're gonna go with the top 5 Bay Area artists of all time.
Ooh, dead or alive.
Dead or alive, my friend.
No disclaimers.
No order.
No
either.
order.
No order.
Cool Nut.
Oh, rest in peace to my nigga, man. What they know about Cool Nut?
You feel me? Cool.
Scandalous.
Yeah. Cool Nut.
That's the first.
MC Hammer.
Oh,
Yes,
Give it to
yes.
Hammer. He put us on.
Oh, we got a cold.
You got a
Yeah.
cold too right there.
Al Boo Boo.
Mac Dre. Definitely Al Boo Boo.
Al Boo Boo.
And
Who the hell is Al Boo Boo?
Mac Dre. It's
Mac
Al
Dre.
Boo Boo, the
He
genie
got
of
an
the
album
Lamb.
called Al Boo Boo.
Okay.
Okay.
Al Boo Boo, the eagle has landed.
Damn, that's a whole nother persona.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got different, he had different
we
characters
go.
for different albums and shit.
San Quinn.
Oh, that's the first.
4.
Give it up to Quinn, that's my nigga. One more, Joe, man. No Pac, man. No Show, man. No 40, man. No nothing, man. No rice, no champagne, no
Dylan.
nothing.
No rice, no,
No keep the
champagne.
bread, no nothing,
3
son.
times crazy.
3 times.
Three?
Yeah. As a
That's a- that's a
rapper.
I gotta take the whole thing.
Yeah,
I gotta get the whole thing.
You get that. You get
I need the whole
that.
thing.
Yeah,
I need the whole
yeah.
thing.
And that's the 5th one. Yeah, you get that.
Yeah, I take the whole
That's
thing.
the
You have to
thumb.
agree with
That's
his
the
whole
thumb.
top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
See,
fuck
I
with it.
can't.
What he gonna say about Al Boo Boo and? We don't got no about
okay,
Cool
so
Nut.
40
Tell us
40
about
man.
Cool
That
Nut or
was my
something.
nigga, Cool Nut.
Give
this my
us a
nigga.
briefing about Cool Nut before we leave. 'Cause a lot of
Oh
people might
man,
not know.
Frisco legend, man. Like one of the first
He
niggas
was
to come up out of
embodiment
Frisco with the.
of the-
Tell you
he
what
was-
you liked about him though.
Cool Nut, you would see him fucking with the street people like a real grimy but solid, genuine dude. And I wasn't seeing him as a child. First I hear the music. Hold on, what type of cologne you got on, playhead ass nigga? Smell like that, you feel me? So once I first heard that song and then I started getting more into him, I'm like, just his pure rawness, his savviness on the mic, and just how he approached it. Like,
Kato.
he would bring you to where he was.
Cool Nut.
Like, when you listen to his music, you'd be right there with him. So I gotta say, Cool Nut loved him.
He had one wash that out for me.
Yeah, Cool Nut. That was
Let
my
it out.
dog.
The
You
shot
got the
glass.
other.
All right, so you know we're gonna play this game.
What the fuck is that contraption?
It's called the shot game.
The shot
Alright.
game.
This
Yeah.
is my favorite part of the show.
If you get the answer wrong, you gotta spin the motherfucking wheel, and whatever the wheel say do, you gotta do.
Tequila. That's what,
Avion.
that's what you will be drinking if you get the answer wrong.
Okay. Simone is the spinner, and she will conduct this this wonderful game. Now, this game consists of either name that song name that movie or name something, nigga, period. But we gonna go with the songs, man. And we go like
Go to songs.
we do the new motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean? The people that people don't like, we should know. We know, but we don't know.
Then.
Huh?
I'm
Okay.
gonna get drunk then.
All right, tell me name one Doja Cat song.
That cow bullshit. I'm a cow.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's called I'm a Cow? Okay,
Yeah.
you
That
got
was the
it.
first song. That was a claim to fame.
He got it
Okay,
right,
cool.
so you
He
gotta
got it.
spin.
But you
Okay.
can ask somebody else a question now because it's on you now.
Yeah.
So his name that song?
Name that song. But he got to. He ain't got to spin. He
No,
passed
because
it.
he got
Yeah.
it right, yeah.
Who the question for? You can ask any one of us. 1, 2, 3. Who you want to take the shot, nigga?
Okay, yeah, you.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh shit.
Who said this line? But,
Not-
but wait, it gets worse.
Busta Rhymes, nigga.
Nope, I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst.
Oh, hold on. But wait, it gets worse.
Not watered down, but I'm dying of thirst.
Coolio.
Nope, you gotta take a shot.
Ah,
Sticky finger slam.
You gotta take the red shot.
Sticky
Sticky
finger.
finger slam.
But you gotta. Oh, it said take the red
That's-
one.
yeah.
All right.
That nigga said Coolio.
I'll take a shot with you. Pass me one.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
no, can't do
Hold
that.
on. Now I'm about
Boy,
to.
fair and square, I gotta earn my shots by losing.
He did a new one. He said name a bar, nigga. I thought it was like name a song, nigga. All right.
Yeah.
You wanna
was
name
new when
bars,
he got that
nigga?
He good. Your turn. You gonna ask the question to him?
Yep, hell yeah. Kato. Name this bar.
We doing name this bar, okay.
Fuck it, man. It's just niggas doing bars, man.
Make it interesting.
All right.
Definitely be drinking. Well, let me think. I'm gonna think though. I don't know what he gonna say.
Hold on, man.
Bar.
Because if I say, because when I be rapping niggas, I'm gonna like say they voice and shit kind of stuff.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, you gotta
do at least that.
Yeah.
You gotta do at least that, cause goddamn. Bar said slow ain't nothing but Langston snooze.
All right, let's do this one, man. God. All right, for sure. God damn, let's do, all right.
Name a song.
Yeah, the name of the song.
Yeah.
All right, name a Young Blue song.
Young Blue. Goddamn, he got the R&B joints.
See?
He said, goddamn it.
See? Spin the wheel.
Like the bitch. Something.
Spin the wheel, my nigga.
Spin some wheel.
Take green shot. I already
It
spent
said
it.
green shot.
Yeah, green shot.
All right, now
All
you
right.
get to ask somebody something, Kato.
All right. Kato's turn.
You got 2 shots left.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Simone Taylor.
Ah, get on her ass. No Frank Ocean. I mean,
Name
no,
a motherfucking Bino Reduce song.
Come on, my nigga.
That's the nigga that be with Nipsey, right?
Come on. Are you kidding me?
That was easy.
I didn't want you to get it wrong. I want you to get it right.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah, Simone got to drive home.
How that damn song go?
That's cheap.
Ah, now
Still
she
can't
don't-
remember.
No.
She still can't remember.
She got to think.
No. Because he got a song with Blast.
You can't sing.
I know one with Nip.
The name of the
Nip
mother.
and
You can't sing
Mozzie.
it.
He got one with Nip and
Y'all
Mozzie on one.
gonna see y'all
What's the
messing up
name
my
of
train
it?
of thought.
What's the name of it? You can't sing
Y'all
it.
messing up my train of thought. Oh my God.
Spin the wheel.
I do know this song though.
week.
Y'all got me fucked
Hold
up.
on, spin the wheel.
Y'all got
Hold
me
on.
fucked up.
Spin the wheel, my nigga. You got to spin the
Y'all got me
wheel.
fucked up. How did I listen to
And
it?
you gotta take your shot, your yellow shot.
Double down.
Oh,
my
yeah, she
God.
got them both.
No.
She got them both. You got to take them both. And we ended this motherfucker. You got to take them both. Double dose.
Oh, that's
So,
fucked.
look, and fuck came back to bite your
I'm
ass.
already tipsy.
Double throat.
Double throat. I'm done. This nigga
Oh,
said
man.
double throat. This nigga crazy. Look at my blood splitting half.
Oh.
On roll raggy.
Oh, you need some
I
Wawa.
know Bino Redo's songs.
Oh, no.
You should have known the song.
I can't think of one.
I don't even know how to say the nigga name. Say his name
Bino
again.
Redo.
Bino Reduce.
Redu? Who?
Reduce. It's like saying gumbo the roux.
Where my water at?
R-E-A-U-H and X and all them other extra letters. But in Louisiana time is Reduce.
Purdue.
Feng Shui.
See threw that shit away quick.
Game is Feng Shui. Fuck it.
All right, man.
Shit
Another
be bang.
episode of motherfucking Smoking Lot Radio with Goldie and this motherfucker, man. Goldie Gold, the Federation, man. Let them know what you got coming up next, man. I know you're working on some shit, man. And give them your social medias and where they can holler at you if they want some of them hot bars and verses and hooks and shit, nigga.
Oh, man, you know how it go. Yeah, man, y'all check out that, follow Le Revoir Essentials. We company that working hand in hand with, you know.
Oh, yeah, man, definitely, baby. Yeah. Shout out to
Skunk
motherfuckers.
Brothers.
Shout out
Shout out
Skunk
Skunk
Brothers.
Brothers. We got that powdered donuts on deck, limited edition, baby.
Yes,
What you think about that, yeah?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke this at the crib.
Donuts.
Skunk Brothers.
It look like powdered donuts, too.
Yeah, I just dropped this.
This shit is
I got
frosty.
a
Look
video
how
that
frosty
dropped
that is, boy.
tomorrow.
It look like a powdered donut.
Los Pounders. No, it drops them on all social media sites with this reggaeton group, Los Pounders.
Nigga, you got a reggaeton group?
Yeah, the shit I call Mamita. I was taking off in the bay right now. You ain't know it right now. They put it on New York radio right now on the shit.
That shit
Oh,
looks
that's
like
powdered donut.
That look like a powdered donut.
You ain't got no more of this shit. Give me some of that shit. Give me some of that shit right now.
But no, don't take none of mine.
Oh,
Los
man.
Canos got that shit. Los Canos
I'm
got
gonna
that
got a little
Never
something
seen
for
no
you.
weed look like
Nigga, that shit is white.
That shit is like the wintertime snow.
But
Damn.
it either
That
look.
live resin encrusted, man, with that diamond shattered fuse.
Oh, it got live resin encrusted.
Man, with that diamond shattered
Ah, that's what's on top
Skunk
of this.
Brothers. Skunk
That's
Brothers.
Supposed to be over
Powdered
there all the
donut.
time.
It's called powdered
fuse.
donut.
Yeah, powdered donut, skunk
That's
brother.
summertime in the winter right there. Fuck.
Powdered donut look like a powdered donut for real. What else going down, man? You got the motherfucking reggaeton group, nigga?
Yeah, man, this group called Los Pounders I'm working with, man.
Lost Partners, that's my niggas.
Yeah,
Lost Marijuanas?
Yeah, Los Pounders, man. So, you know, we got that record. The video dropped tomorrow. You can check it out on all platforms.
Reggaeton, nigga, you doing your motherfucking nori?
Yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing. It's a whole different feel.
Reggaeton tone.
It's hyphy meets reggaeton.
What's your name? Reggaeton tone?
Yeah, I lost the
Hyphy meets
name.
reggaeton.
You
I done lost the
Man, the video will be out
You
tomorrow. The
lost-
video's called
No.
I
My
don't know.
Nigga, did you lose the nugito?
It just rolled out of my hand.
Shit, it's over here somewhere.
Yeah, man, just, you know,
No, we
active,
don't
just
step
working,
on
just staying busy. Check me out.
Oh, it's right here.
IG
Oh, yeah,
is
bingo, thank
at Goldie Gold. That's Goldie with the IE. Gold NFT. And, you know, be on the lookout for a lot of great things.
You said NFT, man. What you got with the NFT game?
Oh, very, very quiet. Oh, shout out to the Featherhead Club. You
Yeah,
already know.
Featherheads,
Shout
man.
out to
You
the
know I
Featherheads.
got
Shout out
me
to the
NFT.
Fly.
Yeah, shout out to Featherheads,
Yeah,
man.
shout out to the Featherheads, man. They all get
Yeah.
down sticker form. I see you.
Yeah, Featherhead sticker farmer, man. Salute, man.
Yeah, so it's a lot, man. Shout out to Hypey Culture. Derek, I see you, baby. So it's just trying to keep my hands on a lot of things, keep your hands in everything. But something gonna win, something gonna work.
When
But
we gonna get a full Rick Rock produced Goldie album?
that's a good question.
That's what we need.
That's a good
That's what the Bay Area need, baby.
You know, we've been
Straight up.
talking about it. Once we sit down and just that's something they could probably look forward to 2023.
That's what we
Why
need,
not?
my
Yeah,
nigga.
that's something to look forward to.
You gotta press that line. That's what we need.
That's something
Nigga,
they
period.
definitely-
Straight up.
That's definitely feasible.
Straight up, man. We out this motherfucker, man. Another episode of Smoke a Lot Radio, man.
Smoke a Lot Radio. Thank y'all for having me, man. I
Shout out
appreciate
Goldie
it. Y'all,
Gold
you
and
know, it's
this
always a pleasure,
motherfucker.
man. We'll meet up and get together, man.
Yeah,
Goldie
definitely,
Gold,
definitely, man. Powered by the world famous Coin Academy, man. Shout out to Bros, Macca, Law, Go. You know what I mean? Another one, man. Shout out to the motherfucking producers of the show, man. A Boogie, man. Lenny, man. Out there making this shit look great. You know what I mean? And making everything straight, man. You feel me? Sponsored by Royal Blunts.
Royal
man. Big
motherfucking
shout out
Blunts.
to Royal Blunts. Stay loyal to Royal, baby. Go get that at royalblunts.com. You know what I mean? To follow them at Royal Blunts on all social medias. You feel me? And yeah, we out this motherfucker. Anything y'all want to plug before we get up out of here?
Just saying my prayers, eat my vitamins. What you gonna do when Smoke a Lot Radio, Simone Taylor and Young Mouth blows this motherfucking cloud of smoke on you?
Terrible.
Adios, maniga.
Hey man, y'all
My
catch
nigga.
us in Colorado Springs this weekend. You know what I mean?
I
For the
wanna
Super
go.
Show. You know what I
Colorado?
mean? Us, Dub C. You know what I mean? A lot of others. Is a low rider car show, so everybody bringing out the cars and shit. Colorado Springs, if y'all out there, man, y'all come fuck with us this weekend, baby. You know what I mean? The motherfucking Super Show, man. The 23rd, right? 23rd this weekend, yeah, July 23rd. Pull
Only
up,
the 23rd?
show up and show out, man. We gonna be out Colorado burning it down because it's legal.
Friday?
It's a Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
It's legal, man. So we're gonna be in Colorado Springs, man, with Dub C. I'm gonna ask him when we gonna get the motherfucking West Side connection back together. You feel me?
Do the whole album one time.
Do the whole album one time. And man, you can find us on at Smoke a Lot Radio on IG, man. And you can find me at Regime General. Give me your socials, y'all. Simone, what's your social?
Oh, what's your social?
Yeah. Oh, the nigga left his shit.
No, that's my shit.
Oh, okay.
My socials. Simone_818. Yada 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 yada.
KTOEFORNI, California @Gmail. That's everything.
And get Smoke a Lot Radio merch right now at SmokeALotRecords.com, and everything else you need, from the Ice Cream Man to the Loonies to the Regime shit. It's all up there, from the shows to the music. Go to SmokeALotRecords.com and support, and hit that like and subscribe button, because you're watching us on Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your guy. We out this motherfucker, man. Y'all know what I mean? Smoke a Lot Radio. Bye-bye now. Have a good motherfucking night, Dynamite.
Hit it, you bitch.
Yada-da.
Look, tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a Lot Radio, we going all in.
Tap in, bitch, log in. Smoke a Lot Radio, we going all in.
Tap in, hold log in. Smoke a Lot Radio, we going all in.
The squad making sure we all win. Smoke a Lot Radio, we going all in. Zilla, I'm the host with the most smoke, rolling up the most dope. Kato got the most jokes. Simone Taylor, keep it sexy for the grown folks. I'm OG, tone low, bouncing on them gold spokes. Smoke, we the #1 podcast. Some other shows, all trash. Amber Rose, all ass. Broadcasting live from the coast. Sick committee with the jokes. Come and get your ass roast.
Killer Cali, California nigga, review my file. I done show up on the net. You other niggas is clowns. Pulling buster niggas' cars, pulling whole skirts up. I'm the king of one-liners. Y'all got what the fuck? Since we stepped up on the scene, we got the haters' attention. Only bosses on the set, you other niggas is mentioned. For your back for interviews, nigga, boss up your views. Nigga, fuck your crew. Nigga, who is you?
Coming through with the block report. The real spill, cause niggas know I got rapport. About to give you what you're waiting for. Simone, Kato, and Yuck, we about to take the floor. And we back like we never left. Other radio shows, they getting put up on the show. Every time we step out, you know we fresh to death. Here to take our reign till there ain't nothing left.
You bitch! Hey, who is these niggas y'all talking about? They gon' get on Smoke a Lot with they